it was so funny to watch how you and your mom like with each other. It's really funny.
Yeah.
She's just trying to be nice. You're like, Mom, does that really make sense?
I do. I need to stop being a brat to my mom.
Yeah, you got to be good to your mom. Man.
I know, and
Rule
I'm
number
such
one.
look, I'm being good on paper. I'm very good to her.
What do you mean?
Like I'll buy her stuff.
That's good.
You got
Off paper though, you're a fucking
In person,
demon.
in person, people are like, "Oh man, this guy's kind of mean to his mom." I don't know why I treat her not badly, but like when she makes shit. You know how this isn't good. She'll make up stories, like in groups to try to like sound funny.
Like embarrassing stories about you.
She'll
from
toss into
childhood.
embarrassing stories.
What's an example?
Last night she almost did it. Yesterday at the table, I heard she was hitting me with the fucking "Here it comes."
Yeah.
Because in like when I was a kid, I'll be honest, third grade, I sharded at the end of the day. And I made it the whole way home with I escaped. No one caught me.
How much poop was?
It was enough that it smelled.
What time?
In the classroom.
Damn. So did your friends realize that you
Waiting for the bus. I shit in the classroom when they were calling the buses. I shit my pants. Got home, stunk the bus up. I was like,
Jesus.
"Oh, it stinks. Who did that?" and then I got home, and at dinner, they were like, "How was your day?" And I was like, "It was messy." I said it was messy.
You didn't elaborate.
And then I was like, I shit my pants. But the joke is that, how was your day? It was messy.
Yeah.
And then yesterday we were sitting outside and I heard her. She was like, "How was your day? Was it messy?" And I was like, "Don't me shitting my pants right now." So I'll give her that. That was a good one.
She was telling us the other day how she tried her hardest not to make you feel. She's like, I used to read him books. I used to read him stories, but he just
Try to not make me my father.
yeah.
Whoa.
He was like, but then
Jesus,
he just started
that's
turning
dark.
into
See,
Phil.
that's what I mean. She says wild shit like that.
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
She loves Phil.
She
Like,
loves
it's not like they're
Phil.
divorced. And they've never had a problem.
No, she loves Phil so much.
Yeah, Phil's the best. Yeah, what the fuck? She says like dramatic things like that.
Yeah,
And that I can't, I get annoyed.
I understand.
So I need to work on that and be very nice to her.
For sure.
Anyway.
Did you buy her a house yet or what?
I got her pool. I'm going to make them keep the house.
Okay.
I like the childhood house that I
Oh,
grew up
shit.
in. So I'm like, I'm not.
You
yeah.
bought her the Mechanicsburg house.
Yeah, the Mechanicsburg house they own, and I bought they got a nice pool.
So you paid for renovations.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Is it a lap pool or it's more like a small one?
It's a pretty big fucking pool. It's worth close to as much as they paid for the house.
Damn.
And I was like, you can get a pool. I was like, Mom, I don't care how much it costs. I didn't think they were that expensive.
How much was it if you don't mind me asking?
It was like, right now it's probably sitting at like 200.
Oh, you bought her a nice house.
She got like a giant pool because she was like, "Okay, here's what I want," and I was like, "Mom, you don't have to go cheap on this. You can get whatever you want." And then she sent me an invoice for like, she's like, "With the landscaping, it's going to be about $250,000." I was like, "All right, so I don't ever want to hear that I'm a bad fucking son again." She's Last night it was funny too. Yeah, I was making fun of her for it. I was like, "Mom, the pool is $250,000. Shut up." She was like, "It is not. It is not 250." And I was like, "How much is it?" She was like, "There's one more thing we have to add to it." I was like, "God damn." But she's having fun, so it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she
having
put
a
up
good
with
time.
me being a fucking loser for 30 years, so that's good
Well, now you did it, man. You're on top of the world right now, bro.
for the time being. Yes,
Full circle.
I blow all my money on pools for my mom. Anyway, it's nice for you to join us,
man.
dude. Andrew Callahan, everybody. Let's get it.
Thanks for the invite, man. I appreciate it. I'm a huge
very
fan.
happy. We are such big fans of yours. I wish Matt could be here for this. Matt's a really big fan. He's been talking about you a lot on the pod lately.
Yeah, that's why I hit you guys up.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania excellence in the pod.
Hell yeah, dude.
You guys, so you're Mechanicsburg. He's
Yeah.
Havertown.
Yes. And where are you? You're
Just Philadelphia.
just Center City?
Yeah, pretty much. Center City, Fairmount.
Nice. That's where Matt lived. He lived in Fairmount.
I grew up like right behind Eastern State Penitentiary,
Nice.
like
Yeah, dude.
right between Girard and Spring
What
Park.
years were you there?
I was there from like 1997, year of birth,
Hell
to
yeah.
I would say 2008. And my dad was
2008?
such a what's it called, Pearl Jam fan that he got like a bunch of Pearl Jam lyrics tattooed, and he's like, we're moving to Seattle. And so we
Damn.
just picked up and followed grunge across the world.
That's pretty fucking
Your dad
wild.
followed Pearl Jam?
No, not followed Pearl Jam physically.
Oh, okay.
But followed the spirit of Pearl Jam.
Yeah, the spirit of Pearl Jam, which doesn't exist there anymore.
We found out the hard way. They divorced about a year after.
Yeah, the spirit of Pearl Jam doesn't. What, did they got to divorce the? Is that what you said?
Yeah, they did divorce.
Yeah, after the Pearl Jam move.
Not because the spirit of Pearl Jam was a thing of the past, but they had a independent.
Grunge is dead. This marriage is dead. Yeah, Seattle's nice. I like Seattle.
It's all right.
I was in Vancouver first and then Seattle. And Vancouver seems like just a nice version of Seattle.
Did you go to the downtown east side of Vancouver?
No, I heard about that.
It's like the Kensington of
Yeah,
Canada.
yeah. I heard it was the Kent.
for sure.
Yeah, I got in an argument. There is that weird like sense of pride you have where you're like, no, Philly's the worst place on earth. And I was arguing with a Canadian lady, and she was like, no, Vancouver's the worst place. And then we shared videos, and I think I shared your K&A stuff.
Oh, okay, I would say Philly's far worse than Vancouver.
Thank you.
Yeah, you win.
In your face, Canadian lady.
Yeah, we do take pride in our
Oh,
the
but
way
you're
we
from
treat our
Philly.
people.
You got that bias.
I'm from Philly, but when I grew up, my parents always told me, like, no matter what happens, do not cross Girard Avenue.
Yeah.
So I knew there was like some mystical nightmare land about a mile from my house, but I had no visual until I was 26, and I was like, let's go cover this. And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's the most disturbing place I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The corner of K&A.
Yeah.
I've seen some shit, and that's the worst.
Do you remember when that guy, it was like 3 years ago, he was driving like 120 miles an hour in an Escalade and just slammed into he eviscerated a bum. He just he hit a bum going like 120. That's crazy. And he hit one of those guys that was like,
Someone
nodding off standing at a train station.
Yeah, that's got to be the worst high ever.
Or the best.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might honestly be the best way to go.
Did the guy survive?
No. Dude, it was going for real. It was a lightning bolt down K&S.
Certain drug users have superhuman strength. So
I think a couple of them got hit and survived, like bounced.
the tweakers survived.
Yes,
The junkies
they
died.
made it. The Junkerman was asleep. The Junkerman. Yeah, it's fun. I know you're an advocate for the fellows, but we like to refer to them as the Junkermans.
I mean, I think that's fair.
And the Junkermans, we would drive around K&A and Junkermans. We didn't taunt them out the window.
We did.
We were yelling in the car.
Yeah.
Hey, no harm, no foul, right?
Yeah, we filmed a lot of the show we made in Philadelphia. This sketch show we made, and at night when we were done with the shoots, we would drive around and just like take a look at K&A at night.
What was your main takeaway from those drives?
It was so shocking. I kept doing it.
Yeah.
Like it was that fucking crazy. I'm like, I can't, like, injecting into open wounds, and that's not like a rare thing. They're all doing it when you see them.
Yeah.
Like, you will see that.
Ben Shapiro just went down there.
Oh man.
He was like filming in the back seat of a fucking Escalade.
Yeah, he was probably like, this isn't an open air prison. This is pretty nice.
He's like, look at what the Democrats have done. It's like, oh yeah, they created Trank, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, the Republicans are going to fix homelessness
Yeah.
and end abortion.
Dude, like you were saying, we were talking a little bit before, but you're
They
saying
will clean it up, dude. They'll get them out of there. We won't notice. They're going to go through hell, but we won't notice.
Dude, I kind of want to know about the Trank Bros.
Oh, yeah.
They seem like cool. Like, I mean, I know, like, you know, but like, I don't know. They seem like not good guys, but like, you know, they look
I
like,
don't think I really know what you mean.
they look like they have fun.
That was Matt's top question, too. He was like, make sure you ask him about the Trank Brothers.
Oh yeah, man. Those are the head chefs of Kensington. There was some dark energy in that house where I talked to him. Like I'd never been around just like sheer darkness in that sense before, but those guys were not playing around.
Yeah.
And my eyes were burning because like the mist or whatever, the powder coming off the table was like creating this thick, dense atmospheric layer of like trank dust.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
your
God.
eyes were fucking burning, and like they're heating up lamb in the microwave in the kitchen behind there. That's all they eat is lamb.
Yeah,
They only eat lamb?
Yeah, they see it as like a super high class delicacy.
that's pretty cool. Lamb is pretty high class, dude. Some lamb chops out the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you dish out Trank. Fucking people dying outside. Yeah, that's truly dark energy. That's like real.
Yeah.
Those are Satanists.
They had like one moment that I didn't even put in because it was
Yeah.
so weird. But I guess they're like trying to be funny. One of them was like, "Hey, you know who my favorite bitch is, right?" And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Kim Kardashian." I go, "Why?" He's like, "That white girl." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "That's my favorite bitch because I love that white girl." And I was like Coke? And they're like, "Yeah." And that was it.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, that
Good
was
joke.
fucking
You could have picked
awkward.
a whiter lady.
I know.
Tilda
But
Swinton.
it was like in the middle of an intense interview, and I was like, "Am I supposed to laugh right now?" But that was like their attempt at like hilarious comedy.
Yeah, we're gonna break this thing open.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I should probably get into open mics. That's what the Trank Brothers. They're gonna head down to Helium, Philly.
Hit the Raven Lounge.
Yeah.
They hit the Raven Lounge. They'll make some sales.
They could make some sales.
Yeah.
Yeah. They get you.
What I couldn't believe, dude, I couldn't believe that they're willing to actually talk to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you learn that like everybody, no matter what they're doing, wants to be recognized for their work. Like they want to be remembered by history, even if what they're doing is like technically immoral. They think like we did something historic, which they did.
Yeah.
They created Trank.
Yeah.
And that's basically had an impact, and they want to be recognized and have a statement.
How the
Yeah.
fuck have they not been arrested?
I don't know, man. What do you think?
Like, if you can just go interview the guys that did it.
I've had that thought a lot. Like it's almost easier as a journalist to get to someone than it is for the cops.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like they're trained in avoiding cops, but they love exposure. Like everybody loves publicity, especially drug dealers.
Yeah, like didn't Sean Penn interview like El Chapo?
Right.
Sean Penn did interview El Chapo.
And then didn't El Chapo get arrested? I think Sean Penn's a fed dude. He's like Diddy, bro.
The informant.
I think that happened because El Chapo said he was a huge fan of Sean Penn's movies. I think El Chapo actually requested
He
Senor
probably
Penn to
loves
come
I Am
visit.
Sam.
Yeah.
He's like, look at he fucking retarded the whole movie. He fucking retarded. You gotta see his movie. He fucking. That's good stuff, huh?
I think the first 5 minutes of I Am Sam is really funny.
I
Because
was
they
just talking about this.
they
the other
set the
night. Yeah.
base. They
What
set
happened?
the base for like how retarded he is.
When
he's
he
like,
falls.
no, in the beginning of the movie, he's like literally like organizing sugar packets at Starbucks, and then he goes to the hospital, and the baby happens, and then the lady abandons him with the baby by walking into a crowd of people.
That's how she loses him?
Yeah.
She probably didn't even try to abandon him. She fucking lost him.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I will say, though, if somebody followed around me for the first part of my day,
Yeah,
I'd be putting out the first, I'd be organizing sugar packets.
Yeah, fuck it.
Splendid,
Yeah.
dude.
So what the hell are you doing down here in Austin?
I wanted to come on your podcast, went on the Lex Friedman podcast,
Oh, yeah.
just a couple of pods, man. I also love Austin. I haven't been here since the country shut down for COVID, so I was like, I heard that it was super different, and there was like a big California influx, so I had to come confirm firsthand.
Is it confirmed?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
The city's like 3 times bigger than it was in 2019. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
the
wild.
eclipse is happening in 5 days.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to this field near Uvalde where all the totality nerds are gonna meet
Yeah.
up. Bill Nye's gonna be there.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
that
try
would
to
be
catch
sick.
him.
Dude,
But people are freaking out about this shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't know what totality is, but it's a big deal apparently.
it's like a 100% cover.
Yeah.
100% cover of the moon in front of the sun. Right?
Yeah, it's an eclipse.
All right, okay.
So does that mean the whole like sky is gonna go dark?
I think so.
That's gonna be sick. For 2 minutes, I heard.
It's on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we're
At
gonna be in
420.
Michigan, dude. We're gonna miss the fucking cool eclipse.
The 8th. It's on Monday.
It's on Monday?
Yeah.
Why did I think it was Friday? All right.
Saginaw is like where they have that cool ass bridge that goes from like regular Michigan to the Upper Peninsula, right?
I've never been there.
I've been there one time. I went to a bar and like I've never had a straight up like neo-Nazi like try to approach me before, but I was in Saginaw and this fool was
Yeah.
like, I thought he was gonna say huge fan. He's like, "What's up, man?" I'm embracing for like the hey, good to meet you. And he goes, "Are you AB like Aryan Brotherhood?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, I thought you were my celly. My bad." And I was just like, "What the hell?"
Damn.
And that was the only experience I've ever had in Saginaw, Michigan. And
Straight
that was
up.
I was there for maybe a half an hour.
Straight
I
up
had,
meeting a neo-Nazi.
I had real fascists. I met fascists once. I was in Spain at a bar, and these dudes were like, I could barely speak English or Spanish and English at that point. But I'm talking to these guys, and they're like, yeah, we love Franco. And I was like, sick. And then he'd like put out his cell phone, and it was him giving a Nazi salute in front of a burning swastika on his phone.
What do you say to that?
I was like, oh, bien, muy bien,
Loco.
that's fucking loco. And then I told the bartender, I was like, bro, they're fucking fascistas, and he was like, well, fascistas aquí, and he was like, yeah,
He's like, that's just a
this
regular
is a
guy.
bar, dude.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking gay, dude. Don't fucking tell on the fascists.
So I was
Mary,
think-
you ever get to meet any Nazis?
No, but I was thinking about burning crosses the other day. I watched that movie, The Black Klansman, and at the end they have a burning cross at it, and I was like, that's actually kind of a powerful like visual, a burning cross. And then I like looked into it, and one of the emperors, I can't remember his name, but he used burning crosses to like scare people when he was trying to when he was crusading, trying to get the Bible together.
I think you should do it.
Burn a cross.
What do you vote, Shane?
Let's set it up, dude.
I would love it if Lemaire got into cross burning.
Flip the
Please
script.
not at my house.
Not here.
Definitely not here.
I think it's powerful. It was like kind of moving the way they did it in the movie. Like it was like because like we reconstituted the meaning as get out of our neighborhood. I mean, I guess the meaning was originally get out of our neighborhood, but like it could be beautiful,
It could be a statement against the oppression of the church.
dude.
Christian
Ooh,
values
yeah,
forced on
yeah.
our society.
Yeah.
They're undoing it by reclaiming the imagery.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Next time
You're
there's
great
like
at
a pro life rally, get down there.
Burn a cross
Burn a cross and say I'm pro life.
in front of the Planned
When the fuck did
Parenthood.
you become so pro life?
I had to do a thing last year that I didn't like.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like,
Oh man, that's really funny.
Yeah.
That you said that. Yeah. Well,
It's
God
all right.
bless, dude. You've seen the light.
yeah, it happens.
You committed the ultimate sin.
Yeah.
Is that the ultimate sin?
I think it's
It's up there.
Top 5.
Yeah, top 5 sins.
Top 5.
Well, dude, all sins are equal in the eyes of the Lord.
Whoa.
That can't be true.
It says that in the beginning.
It cannot be true.
It can't be
So
true.
me and Hitler are tied right now.
Yeah. In the eyes of the Lord. Yeah.
Oh, that's not fair.
Well, dude, get your score up.
You got a lot. You got 599. You got 5,999,999. You got to catch up, dude.
Yeah, I gotta catch up.
I don't think. Yeah, you're gonna want to. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to remove this, but. Yeah,
Fuck
dude,
it.
who cares? You got the
Free
Hawaiian
internet.
shirt. Yeah, you got the Hawaiian
Free
shirt on.
speech guardians. Us three.
So you still thinking about working at InfoWars?
I don't know if they'd hire me anymore, man.
Really?
Well,
yeah, now that
because
they know you're fucking lib, dude.
I think people think that I'm like super fucking like lived out to high heaven, which I understand because I like have I'm like an empathetic person and shit. So when I talk to people, I let them tell their story.
Yeah.
So every time I interview like a migrant or something, all these comments are like, "You fucking leftist, fucking libtard." I'm just like, damn, I'm just talking to bro, like you know.
Yeah, I don't think that's wrong.
Yeah, I think people are so like divided and polarized now, and we're like everyone has to fall into either bucket. Like you're either Antifa or you're like a Trump soldier.
Do you know what's crazy? The video with you crossing the border didn't get taken down, but your damn ID video did. What the hell? It's crazy.
You follow
I didn't
that?
get to see the ID thing. What
Well,
happened?
pretty much like we had this Vegas tunnels documentary, right? And we used 10 seconds of this Fox 5 publicly broadcast clip in this like basically 95-minute video. And they had lawyers hit up YouTube and got our shit taken down, which is illegal, like, you know, because they said it was a fair use violation or copyright violation. But they reinstated it about 2 hours ago. So.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's
What
go.
were they doing on there?
I mean, it was basically just like footage of this nonprofit, like helping people living in the tunnels. And I guess it was their property.
Oh, okay.
So they had an issue with
Yeah,
that.
I thought there was a conspiracy about it.
There were, there was some
There was
saying.
no conspiracy.
Well,
It
the
was just
conspiracy
about-
is like Las Vegas right now is going through like a Disneyland style image rehab because it's known for being like a neglected kind of like shitty place, right?
Yeah.
But they just got the Raiders, the Athletics, the Sphere was just built, and Las Vegas is trying to double down and be a whole new city.
Yeah.
And so the idea of homeless people living in the sewers basically below the most expensive casino on the strip is not really positive PR for the town.
Yeah.
And given that like Fox 5 is their biggest news affiliate, I suspect that the mayor or someone high up in Las Vegas City Council was like, yo, how can we get this video down? Let's do a copyright strike. But maybe I'm just on some tinfoil hat shit. But I feel like there was a real plan.
I don't think that's real tinfoil. I think that's perfectly.
Felt
I thought
really-
the tinfoil thing was like the Dems wanted it down because you were exposing how they're trying to get those guys' IDs to go vote left.
Oh, shit. I didn't even consider that
I'm
angle.
always thinking from that angle.
all about
brother.
the vote, huh?
I'm always worried about what the Dems are up to.
They're trying to get people to vote, man.
They're trying to get fucking. Yeah, they're
dude.
trying to get the.
How long ago did you film that, if I can ask, the Vegas one?
Shit, I filmed that about a year ago now.
Oh, okay. Have you talked to the guy again? I can't remember his
Glenn?
name.
Talk to any of the fellas down there.
Yeah.
Nah, man, because I tried to help as best I could.
Yeah.
But there's a certain situation where like you have a paternal relationship
Yeah.
with somebody. I don't want that. I don't want
Yeah.
them calling me being like, I need $10 today, $10 tomorrow. So I tried to offer the help. And then from there, you got to guide it yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to change your situation unless you want to.
Yeah.
And if you have someone coming every day, blowing your high, being like, hey, man, you
Yeah.
want to do some day labor? And they're coming down from like a 3-day meth bender, you're going to become their worst enemy.
Yeah. Dude, you literally did the first step of like every addict. They're like, I can't get there, and you did it. And now, like, if any, it is up to him now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what tripped me out is like what I filmed first was the San Francisco streets video, then Philly, then Vegas. And the Vegas video is different because it's like me actually trying to help in some
Yeah.
way. Because like when you've been living that way for a long time, a lot of people get used to telling this like story of like, oh, I can't better my life because of this. I can't make a change because I don't have an ID
Yeah.
or because my social security check is not coming. But then if you think about it, like a lot of those roadblocks, we already have like billion-dollar programs set up to help them.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of people don't want help, or they do want help, but they don't know how to take that step, bro.
Yeah.
Because people aren't babies, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
100%. Dude.
no one really likes living on the street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a lot of them are really embarrassed, and they want to make it seem like they're just a victim of bad luck, which in some cases is true. But,
Yeah.
dude, you got to think. In the older generation, especially, bro, like, it's embarrassing for them to be living like that.
Yeah.
My generation, if you're in your 20s, it's like we're kind of drifters, vagrants,
Yeah.
kicking it, van lifers. It's a whole different thing if you're a boomer living in Philly
Yeah.
on the streets. That's fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
For them. I mean,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing
For sure.
for everyone.
You ever been homeless, like, for more than a day before?
No.
Really? You never had a car breakdown in, like, West Texas and just been stuck?
Just stuck.
Yeah, I mean, but I was like on a friend's couch and stuff.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Never like outside.
You never slept outside in a park?
I've
after
slept
like
in a car in a rest stop. Yeah.
Which rest stop was that?
That was on 95 outside of DC. Or on the way, yeah.
You know what my favorite rest stop is? Breezewood, PA. Have you been?
Breezewood's nice.
It's a nice rest stop.
Yeah.
The Cracker Barrel there, that's crazy. Planet Fitness, Cracker Barrel, everything you need.
That's a crazy rest stop.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, you're a rest stop aficionado, dude. You're a big van lifer.
Some could say.
Yeah. How long were you like living in a van for?
Shit, about 2.5 years.
Yeah. Okay. How were you tired of it? What
Yeah,
made you,
by
like-
the end, especially, there's like, living with 2 other dudes in a car sucks.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah. For
dude.
2.5 years.
But then the electricity stopped working,
Yeah.
and the generator was supposed to be like
How'd you-
10,000.
How'd you guys beat off, dude?
You wait till your friends aren't in the RV, or you make them leave for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you guys got to go to Starbucks.
Gerben just told me a funny story about that. He was, because I did a joke about when you're a kid, you love your mom until you jack off for the first time. And then you're like, as soon as she leaves the house, you're beating off. And he was like, I heard that. And he remembered his mom coming home one day and like, what do you want for dinner? And he was like, pasta and broccoli. She was like, well, I have to go to the store if you want that. Is there anything else you want? And he was like, you got to get pasta and broccoli. He made his mom run an errand so he could jack off.
Dude, that's how it was. I remember I jacked off for the first time in the bathroom of an Italian restaurant in Seattle. Damn, you know what I mean?
Hey, grunge life's back.
Dude, I didn't even know what was happening. I went to go wash my hands. So I got soap in my hands and I just touched my dick for a second. I'm like, yo, that was crazy.
Yeah,
That was fire.
that's soap,
So I
dude.
remember it took me about 45 minutes to complete the mission, right? So I'm in there trying to make it work and my parents are banging on the door like, are you okay, Andrew? I'm like, I'm just taking a really gnarly shit. Just give me a second here.
Better than ever. I had no idea I can feel this good.
Yeah, I came out of that shit like a changed man. I was like, I don't know what I just did, but I think I'm the first guy to do it.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah. Then the homies reported similar situations, and I was like, we're all doing
Everybody
this?
starts reporting back around the same time.
By the middle of 7th grade, bro, it is insane.
It's
Everyone's
on.
a chronic masturbator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually my material right now. Yeah, that's what I'm working with. Yeah,
Oh,
you
fuck.
figured it out.
Yeah.
That's you cracked the code. Dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, the magician's been revealed. Yeah, that's a fucking insane first one.
Yeah. What about yours?
Mine was actually I got a wild one. I was sleeping at my friend's house. I was on his family's couch watching porn while they were like in the kitchen. I can't believe this.
You're on the couch watching porn and like cooking food.
Yeah. He was a weird house. You could watch porn there.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Would
His
everybody?
parents are super chill.
Parents were so chill.
Would they just come in and be like, "I let her see"?
They go, oh, what are you guys doing? No. My parents would literally beat my ass.
Yeah, dude. It's weird to let your kids watch porn.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Yeah, that's not chill, but I mean, you can't stop them.
When
Yeah.
you're a kid, it's the chillest house
It's
of all
like
time.
it's
Yeah.
like when they let you smoke drugs in their house. Like as long as you're doing it here.
Yeah,
Oh, I had a friend's mom like that. We
Yeah.
abused the fuck out of that rule.
exactly. That
We'd
was
have 20 people over just hotboxing.
that's exactly what we
Puking
did.
from fucking greening out.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm happy you're doing it here. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Like, what's out there that's so dangerous? Like, we can't smoke weed at the park now.
Yeah.
When was your first? I'd love to hear this.
First beat, I think I was 13. Yeah, it was just in the bed.
You just crack one off in the
Yeah,
bed.
to like the squiggly channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought I saw a boob and I was like, my cousin's been telling me about this. I might as well try it.
And your life forever changed.
Yeah.
Has anyone been giving you any guff about sharing a flashlight with your brother yet?
Oh no.
Did we cut that from the last one or something?
Is this improvised or is this real?
No, this is real.
Nice.
We accidentally, we shared a flashlight for
He
a
has a
little
brother
bit.
that's equally, they're the same.
Yeah.
So
There's two of these
it
guys.
makes sense why that would happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's
We're
two
pretty
of these
close.
guys.
Yeah. Real brother. True brothers.
They're the best. There's two of these guys walking around, and they used to split. They used to have 2 air mattresses in their room, and they would occasionally one of them would explode. They both went through air mattresses. He said they'd be sleeping at night. You'd just hear someone in bed like. They just have to sink into a fucking pool raft. Oh man!
Sleep on the cold ground.
How long does it take for an air mattress to explode if you're doing like nightly?
One of
nightly-
these big fellas? And this is Lemaire's looking good, dude. He used to be 400 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, congratulations. So you were
Jabri never-
exploding air mattresses.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. Jabri was never 400.
No, but he's mad small now.
He's
skinny
he
as
is.
heck. Yeah. He's
Jabri got skinny, but he was a unit too.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was probably 3.
Probably he was easy 350, dude. I
Yeah,
can see him being
350, 400.
Holy
The Lee brothers are combined 800 pounds. The one-ton brothers.
That makes air mattress shit way funnier.
It's so funny. Just 2 brothers exploding air mattresses, sharing a flashlight, being 800 pounds. Smashing animals. Did Jabri ever kill any animals too?
He was there with me when we dropped that rock on a bird.
The Disgusting Brothers.
Yeah, it was
You were
me.
out torturing animals?
Yeah, we didn't torture. Me, my brother, and our cousin Jared. We were outside.
Was Jared a big dog?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How big's Jared?
He's tall too. He's probably like
So
30
he's the
now.
leader of the unit.
Dude. Nah. I think I was the leader. You know,
You were the leader of the
I like
units?
to think I was the leader.
You got good leadership.
I led all
qualities.
the pizza roll missions.
You led the pizza roll
All the
missions?
late night
that's a
pizza
leader.
roll missions. Yeah.
That is a leader.
Yeah.
How many missions a day was that?
Just that night, dude. Whenever the parents, 11 o'clock. We had a strict household.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't watch South Park. I couldn't watch anything past like 10 p.m. Yeah, it was pretty strict.
But then the brothers were out on a mission. You found a bird.
Yeah, it was in the back. It was already under the rock. It was already under the rock. And my cousin was like, yo, guys, look what I found under this rock, a bird. And
Oh, you didn't find that.
he,
Birds don't go under rocks, dude. Birds don't get under rocks.
it was there. It was under the rock. And then I lifted it up and I dropped it and it went, like squeaked.
Oh, no, it was alive.
No, it was dead. I think it was just all the air leaving its body, I hope.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. It can be easy to ignore our social battery and spread ourselves thin, especially with social gatherings picking up after the winter. What's the right amount of socializing for you? And how do you recharge? Maybe you thrive around people, and maybe you need some more time alone. Therapy can give you the self-awareness to build a social life that doesn't drain your battery. Yes, and you should also always strive to understand yourself. Therapy is an excellent tool for that, so go do it. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. Find your social sweet spot with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco-free. You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligrams to 12 milligrams. Flavors include mint, apple, ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. And I have been exploring the dark arts of nicotine, actually. Yeah, a lot of those health guys say it's good for your brain or something, but I don't know. I have yet to become addicted to it, and that's for you guys, not for me. The product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches, but with tiny capsules inside. The capsules contain liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth, and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code DRENCHED to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is a addictive chemical. Did you know that even if you have a 401k for retirement, you can still have an IRA? Robinhood has the only IRA that gives you a 3% boost on every dollar you contribute when you subscribe to Robinhood Gold. But get this, now through April 30th, Robinhood is even boosting every single dollar you transfer in from other retirement accounts with a 3% match. That's right, no cap on the 3% match. Robinhood Gold gets you the most for your retirement thanks to their IRA with a 3% match. The offer is good through April 30th. Get started at robinhood.com/boost. Subscription fees apply. And now for some legal info. Claim as of Q1 2024, validated by Radius Global Market Research. Investing involves risk, including loss. Limitations apply to IRAs and 401ks. 3% match requires Robinhood Gold for 1 year from the date of first 3% match. Must keep Robinhood IRA for 5 years. The 3% matching on transfers is subject to specific terms and conditions. Robinhood IRA available to U.S. customers in good standing. Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, is a registered broker-dealer.
There's a rapper in Kensington right now named Skrilla who's been sacrificing animals for his rap videos.
Whoa.
Like decapitating goats and shit and using Kensington junkies as like extras in his fucking backgrounds. I gotta send you guys this shit.
Wow.
It is horrific.
Is he sacrificing goats on Kensington?
Yeah, in the alleyways.
What?
Yeah.
The cops are letting voodoo happen now
He's like
too?
a demonic Kensington trank drill rapper.
Yeah.
Damn. I'll take the under on that life expectancy. That's fucking wild.
Prize pick.
Trank drill rapper.
Yeah, it's
I hope one of those goats gets loose.
Yeah.
Make it.
Where do you get goats from in Jersey?
You can get goats in Philly.
well. So recently, this
Goats
hasn't
down there.
this hasn't came out yet, but I know exactly where to get goats in the Philly area. If anyone wants to know. You got to do it in Jersey. So we have an episode coming out called it's called The Hunt for the Jersey Devil. Are you guys familiar with the
Yes.
mythical beast?
Yes.
So we went hunting with this actual unit of researchers who believe that it's real.
Yeah.
And so they said if you want to find the devil, you got to get a bunch of goat's blood because the Jersey Devil is a distant cousin of the goat. So we had to go to a goat farm in Jersey, and we're like, can we have some goat's blood? And we get there, and they fucking kill this goat basically out back, and bring us a giant jar of blood to hunt the devil with. Oh, and so
They just literally kill a goat to give you
for
Yeah.
bullshit.
we didn't even ask,
a goat for a
we didn't ask them to
fine
fucking kill it.
Sasquatch.
We go, hey, do you have any extra goat's blood laying around?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, oh, we don't have any right now, but we'll take care of it. We can hear this goat getting killed. It was Jesus
They really
Christ.
scream too.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Did you find the devil?
No.
Damn. I seen it.
You saw the New Jersey
Saw
devil?
the devil. Me and Jabri were driving back from Ramapo. We saw it on the road. I was like, oh no. I was so scared.
You guys saw the Jersey devil?
Yeah, I was so spooked, dude.
Sounds terrifying.
It sounds like
That's how
you're
I feel.
making that up.
I'm not making it up, dude. We saw the
did it look
Jersey
like?
Devil. It was like a dog. It had horns, and it was up like this.
Sounds like you really saw it.
Yeah, I saw it, dude.
You guys high as fuck?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. We were a little high.
What did you guys do to celebrate seeing the devil? Did you pull
We
off
didn't celebrate.
Roy Rogers?
I hit the next Wawa. I was like, "Did you fucking see that, dude?" Some Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers is the best rest stop
That's
food.
crazy. That's one of the worst rest stops.
Roy Rogers is the best
Roy
one.
Rogers is a letdown.
What? You get to make your own burgers to tenders? Roy Rogers tenders are
I'll
top
give you that.
tier.
Those are solid
I'll
tendies.
give that to you. Some good tendies.
Solid tendies. Sheets has good tendies.
Sheets does have some
Oh,
good
I was
tenders.
gonna
Sheets
ask
has
you.
the best tendies.
Sheets or Wawa? What do you think?
Wawa's the hoagies. That's where it's at. But Sheets has a fryer. So you can get some good tendies.
Fryer.
Although I think Wawa might have fryers now too, right?
Wawa is pizza.
Oh, really? Yeah, they don't have the tendies.
Yeah.
Sometimes all you need is some tendies, and Sheets is the answer.
Yeah. You can't microwave tendy. They come out too wet.
Yeah, it's so true, dude.
Yeah.
Shane, you thought you connect more with the Pittsburgh or Philly area?
Growing up Mechanicsburg's way more like Pittsburgh. Yeah. Like once you get past Lancaster, it's kind of like just the Midwest.
Yeah, it's a whole different world up there.
Yeah, outside of Philly. Actually, as soon as you leave Philly, it's kind of
Yeah, it's a trip.
kind of the
right?
Midwest. And then Lemisi's a Detroit man.
I was born there. Yeah.
So when you smash the bird, was that in Detroit?
Yeah, that was in Detroit.
Well, that bird had it coming.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't.
What was he doing in Detroit?
I've thought I hallucinated black squirrels for most of my life, but they
No,
only
they're
kind
out
of
there.
Yeah, yeah. I thought.
Wait, you thought you hallucinated black
I thought I
squirrels, but
halluc-
you're certain you saw the New Jersey devil?
Well, here's why I thought I hallucinated a black squirrel, because when I saw it, it was eating a rib bone on a trash can.
That was a Detroit squirrel, dude. He was getting some ribs.
That's why I was like, yo.
Shit, we'll get some ribs. The animals probably knew to stay away from the Lee brothers, dude. You're Omar, dude. They heard you coming.
We did kick our dog in the nuts. That was pretty fun.
I heard about that. I remember that story.
You've never done that?
I would never kick a dog like that.
Really?
No,
Why not?
because they're dogs, dude. You don't kick them in the balls.
I kicked me and Jabri would kick each other in the balls. We'd do it for fun. There's an episode. This is probably why our mom didn't let us watch South Park, because there was that episode of South Park where they did Rochambeau, and they would just kick each other in the nuts. And then me and Jabri just started doing that because we're like, that looks fun.
Did you guys build up a tolerance?
Yeah, I was gonna
I think
say
so.
That's good battle for all the bullies.
Yeah, practicing getting
Yeah,
kicked
you
in the
guys
nuts.
can't hurt the Lee brothers. The Lee brothers hurt themselves.
yeah, getting kicked in the nuts is horrible.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
It's only happened to me once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as a kid, I didn't. I was like 10 or 11. It
Yeah,
didn't
before
hurt that
puberty,
bad.
it doesn't
yeah.
hurt that much.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
when they're still small.
But once like 6th, 7th grade hits and everyone starts hitting the fucking the nut taps at
Yeah.
school, that was a devastating time period.
Nut taps, yeah.
Yeah,
The full body.
yeah. So you were out in Seattle. How old were you when you moved to Seattle?
About 11 years old.
Okay. Did you get to play any cool sports while you're in Seattle?
No,
It's not a sports town.
For me, as soon as I started smoking weed, all sports went away.
Yeah.
There's a path when you're 13 where you divide between stoners and athletes.
Yes.
And I'm happy to take path one. But before then, I was a first baseman. At Little League.
Nice.
Actually, Fairmont Sports Association MVP of 2007.
Oh, shit.
If you want to look it up.
Fuck, you were an MVP in 07?
Yeah, we lost to Germantown in the last game.
Damn.
Aside from that, I did pretty good.
You're an MVP and you chose the drug life?
Well, I mean, it was just weed.
You're like Daryl Strawberry.
But no, I've never been a sports guy. Mostly because I moved when I was 12. So I was an Eagles fan and a Phillies fan.
Yeah.
I get to Seattle and they had the Sonics and shit.
Are you a Seahawks fan now?
A little bit. I have a hard time following sports. I don't know. It's just boring as fuck to me.
That's fair. This is pretty boring.
Because it's not real.
What do you mean?
I feel like it's all rigged. You know what I mean? They're like for-profit fake, divisions between regional areas in America.
Yeah.
They're trying to distract us from having true liberated thoughts, guys.
I think that's pretty reasonable.
It's true, dude. People live and die behind these logos and these teams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I still like sports though.
They're fun. But, people's whole lives are dependent on whether or not their team wins or loses. Dude, there's some Eagles fans. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Who their year will suck if they don't make the playoffs, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our friend Tommy's like that. Tommy gets the Phillies, wasn't that the Phillies? The Phillies lost and he put a fucking hole in the wall while they were watching it.
Jesus Christ.
And I lived with him. I was like, he watched fucking 2 regular season games. He didn't watch the season at all. And then they got to the playoffs and he was like, fuck. I was like, this is crazy.
Dude, I'm the same way. I'm not going to lie, man.
Yeah, it's exciting.
2008 when the Phillies won, that was the best fucking
That was
game of my
awesome.
life. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they rioted, dude. I lived on Broad Street at 13th, and I could see the street, they were pulling people out of cars, just beating people up. It was sick.
The roster was so sick at that time. Ryan Howard,
Yes.
Jimmy Rollins,
Roy
Jake
Halladay.
Victorino and shit.
Victorino was the bro.
J-Roll was my favorite baseball
Yeah,
player
J-Roll
of all
was
time.
awesome.
He was like my role model when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good role model.
Yeah, I wonder what
He
he's
was a
doing
good
now.
guy. He's around.
He's probably
He's
just
around.
living. He's probably living.
Doing his thing.
Yeah.
He does stuff at the Phillies. I see him do sports broadcasting.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They'll bring him in.
Why don't sports guys ever become men's motivation dudes? I feel like that would be a natural path. Men's motivation, car sell guy,
Men's motivation's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen that full Andy Elliott on Instagram?
Yes.
The car salesman?
Yes.
He gets me amped, dude. I want to sell cars now.
Yeah.
I want to make some sales, dude.
We discuss Elliot a lot.
Oh, okay.
We're part of Elliot Army here.
You guys signed up for the online package.
No, not yet. Not yet, but we're considering.
It'll really help you level up, bro.
How much money do you make a year selling cars?
I don't have a six-pack yet, so
If somebody true, I gotta get a 6-pack before I can join the Elliot Army. I'm never gonna get in, dude.
Yeah.
We got on that, and I was hating on him for a while. First couple times I saw it, I was like, "Fuck this guy."
On what grounds? What was your initial hatred?
The first hatred was how fucking dumb the one thing he said was, which was how many cars could you sell in a month? And the guy's like, 20. And he's like, what if I kidnapped your family and said you have to sell 40 this month or I'll kill your family? He was like, "Bug." And he was like, well, then of course I could. He's like, and you're not doing it. Why? It's like, well, because no one's got my wife at gunpoint. What are you talking about?
He's like, Elliot Army's on the way.
Yeah, Elliot Army's gonna kidnap her. But then I kept watching it, and it's pretty good. The guy's fired up. He's excited about life.
He makes me want to exercise.
It's hard to hate on him. Yeah.
You guys have any other favorite men's motivational speakers online?
I got my number one right now is a guy named Luke Belmar.
What's up with him?
Belmar.
You wouldn't believe it. He's just a guy. He copied Andrew Tate. And now he's not necessarily a men's workout guy, but he's an entrepreneurial type.
Yeah.
But he has some of these takes you wouldn't believe. They're like, who was your mentor? He was like, Leonardo da Vinci.
I'm gonna steal that one. That's
I don't think you
amazing.
understand mentor.
Do you follow this guy, Davis Clark?
No, I don't
he's
know
this
Davis Clark.
locked in ass marathon runner from Boston
Yeah.
who's really excited about going to the corporate office every morning.
Yeah.
I'm making a fucking documentary about him.
Really?
Because I know you're. I have a question.
Oh, this guy.
Because I know you're a man of mystery. There's 2 types of chefs: those that work for profit and those that work for passion. Do you agree? Do you have a secret pasta? The secret pasta that you can make me.
It's coming.
Oh yeah. Grazie.
This is one of my favorites. Tagliatelle porcini with porcini. Very simple but very tasty.
Like mother used to make it. Thank you, chef.
He got the secret pasta. That's how a boss eats.
I didn't know what that guy's name was, but I
Luke
see him on
Belmar,
my
that's
feed
how
all
a
the time.
boss eats.
Yeah, I remember
go
he
ahead.
was talking to some college kids. He's like, "How many of you guys could ask a homie right now for a 500K wire?" And they were like, "None of us." He's like, "Because you don't hang out with fucking bosses. You need to upgrade your social network." I was like, "Oh shit."
He has one. He's sitting there and he's like, "What do banks do? Rivers. Banks control the current. What is a currency? if you can control where the current's going, you can let the water, the currency come to you. And everybody in the room had to be like,
He's doing the beautiful mind solutions.
yeah, he's doing beautiful mind solutions with like a pretty low IQ. He might not be low IQ. I think that's his second language. I'm going to turn and be a fan of Luke Belmar in a month.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, at least he's on a positive tip, I guess.
He is positive.
Yeah.
He is positive. Certainly. So who's this guy you're looking at?
So Davis Clark, aka the locked in UMass
Locked in.
king. So every morning he posts shit. He's like, yesterday he was like, I don't have to go to the office on Monday. I get to go to the office on Monday. Here come the heavy hitters. We're locked in.
Oh, yes, I know
it's
this fucking guy.
It's fucking,
Yeah.
it's him at work. He's like, another day at the office.
Is his mouth always open the entire
Always
time?
open.
Yeah, I've seen this guy.
Yo, so I got his number and I'm going to Boston to do a documentary about it.
Dude, hell yeah.
I just watched. He just linked with the 25-year-old DC Bachelor. You ever see that guy?
No, I haven't.
What's his name? Tony P. They linked like recently. I saw a video of them at the steakhouse together, and they're like, "It's great to be here at Tony P." And Tony P's like, "Let's go, man. We got steaks coming." Yeah.
Those guys are the ideal employees for any company.
Fucking
They will
right,
never
dude.
betray you. They'll give 100%.
Yeah, that's it. Those are the funniest dudes possible. Tony P. You guys see Tony P.
What's best about them
Oh
is
shit,
like,
my bad.
they didn't like mean to be famous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he just wanted to genuinely post this shit, and now the whole world's watching.
Yeah. They literally want to just inspire people. Now
That's
they're
like Pookie
inspiring
though.
millions.
You watch Pookie? Pookie and Jet. Those are good people.
Are they motivational?
It's just no, it's just
employees?
rich. It's just two rich Southerners.
Oh, sick.
Jet just keeps buying Pookie nice shit. And he's like, Pookie, you look amazing tonight. Pookie, what are you wearing tonight? She's like, this jacket's from fucking. It's great.
I can't wait to watch.
It's really wholesome. What did fucking Pookie do?
Pookie was in hot water for wearing an antebellum dress at a party in her college days.
Antebellum, like during the
a-
slave times.
Sort of, but
Well-
it wasn't, they're from the South.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone used to do that.
Who
in
the fuck
South.
didn't think Jet and Pookie were clearly racist?
They were in hot
You've never
water.
seen them, you go, these are somehow still slave owned. They own slaves now.
They figured it out.
They're definitely owning slaves. I looked up, actually, McCaffrey did. That's hilarious. Christian McCaffrey was like obsessed with Pookie and Jet.
Yeah.
And then he looked into Jet, the guy, I think his name's Jet. The guy's a fucking genius. He finished like top of his class at Penn. Like Jet's the fucking man, dude.
Yeah.
You watch it, you're like, this guy's a fucking idiot. Just the way he's like, I don't know, he's like autistically talking to his,
His bae.
yeah, you gotta see the boy.
Oh, he's a handsome Southern man.
He's a
I
Southern
like it.
gentleman.
He's put together.
He's the best. Pookie's
His bae.
So she was wearing an antebellum slave owner outfit. Was it a relic from that time, or it was in the style of that time?
I think that's totally exciting. Isn't that like
Sort of
a
like
Disney
a themed
princess?
party.
Sounds like a hatchet job.
It was sort of.
It sounds like they pissed off the Matrix, right?
Wait, they were in Aspen?
Oh,
That's a big deal, dude. Pookie's,
You didn't link?
you gotta link with them.
They're having dinner at steak places I can.
steak places,
They're going to fucking steak.
top tier steak places.
Pookie.
Andrew, do you have a favorite interview?
Damn, that's a tough one because like there's the most impactful interviews, but there's
Yeah.
also my personal favorites.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think. What do you think comes to mind as like your favorite Channel 5 show you've seen?
I liked the January 6th one with the QAnon shaman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the Q shaman. That was pretty
Yeah,
good.
that was fun to watch him just like screaming in the park, and the other guy,
Yeah, I
the
like
guy
that.
that linked you guys,
Oh,
just brought you there,
Kelly
to show
J.
you his
Patriot.
gun and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
J. Patriot.
Kelly's a real homie.
Oh no, it was in the. I think it was in the movie.
Oh,
the guy that ended up actually having charges for.
Enrique Tarrio.
Was that the guy that was like a pedophile hunter?
Oh,
and then
yeah,
you sat
Pedo-
down with him and you're like, "What's this?"
Pedo Dave.
And he was like, "What the fuck's that?"
Well, yeah, because like we had found this guy.
Here's your mugshot for being a pedophile. He was like, "I don't know what the fuck that is. Who's saying that? The CIA?"
No, it was crazy because we found this guy on BitChute or some shit, and he was like, "I'm Dave the pedophile hunter." He's
Yeah.
like, every day he exposes a new pedophile. He's like, today Eminem, the next day it's like Chris Tucker, and he's saying it, and then he was like Ice Cube, like everybody.
Yeah.
So I looked the guy's name up, and he has like he's a convicted child molester. So I'm like, you'd think he'd want to drift away from talking about that kind of stuff, but no, he wanted to really own it.
He's hunting him down.
But off camera, he gave me some whole explanation where like the deep state set him up because he was criticizing the pharmacies for prescribing Adderall to the kids in the Boy Scout troop that he was a leader of. And so the Adderall lobby and the Ritalin lobby took him down on false charges. And I was like, really?
I hope not.
So what, he was a boy pedo?
He was a Boy Scout leader.
Oh, no.
And you know what's more fucked up? In Bed-Stuy in like the 70s.
Oh, no.
So like he was like commuting into an inner city black neighborhood to be a Boy Scout leader and then doing molestation.
He totally
so
turned
pretty
Jay-Z
fucked
into a
up.
Oh yeah, ew, they were black. God, that's even worse.
I honestly did kind of feel bad about that scene though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't do something like that.
You weren't
again.
trying to do like a gotcha thing, but
I don't like, you kind of build a glass house when you do shit like that. You know what I mean? You kind of seem like this like ball buster person who like you know, misleads interview subjects. So now if I was to meet him, I'd be like, hey, I happened to see online that, you know, you have these charges. Can we talk about that? But you know, I don't like, my style has changed a lot since those days. So I don't like ambushing people.
Dude, your style's changed so freaking much, dude. You've evolved.
I had to.
It's so good. It's so great.
Hey man.
Yeah, I was talking to you outside about the end of the Trump convoy thing at the border. I thought that was great when you were like, let's not make fun of these guys. Let's figure out why they're doing this. Like it doesn't help at all when people show up and are like, look how dumb these people are. It's like, that's only going to make them more against you. I don't know. Although I will say, I saw not that this is totally similar to what we're talking about. I saw a black dude wearing a MAGA shirt yesterday when I was leaving the airport. Shit pumps me up, dude. I can't deny it. That shit fires me up. See a fucking black dude who's jacked wearing a MAGA, like the fucking Predator shield on it. The Punisher. I always say Predator.
It's Punisher.
He got the Punisher shield on there. I was like, let's go, brother.
I wonder if it was MAGA Hulk that you saw.
MAGA.
He wasn't that. He wasn't Hulk status.
Because there's a huge black bodybuilder dude who's like Trump's most loyal California
MAGA
soldier.
Hulk.
No, but I appreciate that you like
But
that
yeah,
part.
that part was. I think that's the most important part of it.
I think that like 95% of people don't have hate in their hearts. I think that they think that they're advocating for the right cause. So when you talk to people, it's not like they're spewing racist bullshit or whatever. Like they're just normal people who think they're there for the right reasons. So you got to figure out why. Start with that, lead with that, and then see if you can have a real conversation. But too much of the news already has the agenda laid out. So you're going in hot trying to make people look a certain way because you want to rise in the ranks of whatever corporate newsroom that you're working at. And the same, it's also on the conservative side. You feel me? Like they don't want to possibly admit that they're wrong about anything. And so when I was at that trucker convoy, it was half like mainstream Democrat reporters from like ABC and Comedy Central who are there to make them look as stupid as possible. And the other half is conservatives who are just raising funds and just like figuring out how to make money off the situation. Like, oh, can you Zelle me for gas money so we can go defend the border? It's the typical playbook of like, because on the conservative side, it's more like just individuals hustling their supporters for money. Whereas on like the more like Democrat side, it's like a larger force at play. Yeah. It's, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
But everyone's finessing in their own lane.
Yeah. I'm about to become a conservative. About to start finessing. Can you give me some gas money?
You're finessing me, motherfucker. I'm your sponsor.
I brought candy.
You did get some candy. You got jelly beans, dude.
Jelly beans is the best candy.
Jelly beans is not the best candy. That's a crazy take.
It's not.
No?
It's across the
Jelly
board.
beans are
Everyone's going
so
to disagree
fucking
with
good,
you.
dude.
Jelly beans are the best candy? They're not top 10.
We're top 10 for Easter.
For Easter, they're top 10. Just a deep breath. Top 10 for Easter.
Bro was like letting that stew for like 30 seconds. He's like, fuck.
They're top 10 for Easter. Yeah, yes, dude.
Going to the grotto with some of our great friends from Austin.
Oh, shit, they're here.
Quintessential Palm Beach, baby. I absolutely love this. Let's give it Palm Beach vibe, Nantucket vibes, Chanel vibes. What do you want?
Why does he sound like that?
Thank you, babe.
What fucking accent is that? Kentucky vibes. Yeah. I've never heard anyone sound like that anywhere.
Yeah, he's awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's fucking sick.
He's the man. People were trying to hate on him at first. Now they love him. Now they're like, everyone loves Pookie and Jet. I think,
Shout out Pookie and Jet.
Yeah, they will.
Shout out to them, bro.
Luke Belmar's the fucking man, dude. I'm back on Luke. Nothing but positive vibes, dude. I don't want to make fun of anybody.
No, hell no. Only positivity up in here.
Luke Belmar's the fucking man.
He is. All these people we talked about today.
They are really funny.
So
Elliot Arby fucking rules.
Elliot is my favorite. I want to talk to him so bad. Like, I want to go to one of these sales conferences.
Yeah.
Because being a used car salesman is inherently built on like deception.
I sold cars.
You sold them.
I sold cars, and that's one of the reasons also I had like an instant dislike for it. Was like I was imagining if I showed up to work and they're like, we're going to a work conference today, or like there was a mandatory work conference at my dealership. You have to be one of the people in that conference room where he's like going around like, "You're fat." I'd be sitting there like, "Dude, I'm fucking done, dude. I'm selling cars. I got a guy call me fat." He's like, "Do you love selling your cars? Do you fucking love it?" It's like, no, I don't want to do this.
What kind of dealership was it?
It was a Honda dealership.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, real low pressure. It was great.
Yeah,
things
at least they're selling reliable cars.
Yeah, I was like, "Do you want a quarter or a CRV or whatever? We got it. If you don't want it, that's fine."
So what is the main way to make sure that you land a sale?
I was not the best salesman. I was too low pressure. I was genuinely like, if you leave this dealership, go to our competitors, get a price from them, come back, I'll have to match it or beat it. I don't care how much you pay for the car. I'd rather you pay the cheapest amount. And I would go in and get them the slip to show them how much we paid for the car.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is close to as low as I can get it.
So you weren't deceiving these people?
No, but they thought I was because I was doing all that.
Yeah.
There were certain people that were like, "You fucking scumbag."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I swear to God, I don't want to be here.
Was
I just
that
got out of college."
in Mechanicsburg?
Yeah.
Nice. Where'd you go to college at?
Westchester.
Oh my God, that's where I was born.
Yeah,
Well, I was born
Westchester's
at
the
Bryn Mawr
shit.
Hospital.
Hell yeah.
Did you go to college at the same time that Asher Roth made the "I Love College" anthem?
I was there when it was going around. It was.
Oh my
It was. Let me see.
What a legendary time.
Huge.
Had to be like 2010,
Piggy.
2010, 2011.
I think it was. Yeah, I Love College.
Was the album "Sleeping in the Bread Owl"?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
love
want to
that
go to
shit.
college for the rest of my life.
I mean, he's 38. It was probably around the same time.
He's 38. See, I'm still in college.
What year? Yeah, it was right when I got there.
Did you live in the borough?
Yeah, I lived. Yeah,
Nice.
in town. It was awesome.
That's sick.
That's where we were filming our show. That's on Netflix. So I was just there.
In Westchester.
I was in Westchester yesterday.
Nice.
I love it.
Yeah,
Right.
you and Ben Margera, two Westchester
Yeah,
legends.
I love it,
There's
dude.
a high
Me, Ben
cultural
Margera.
output.
I believe Modest Yahoo.
Modest Yahoo is from Westchester?
I believe
He does like a monthly show at Stubbs here.
Asher Roth, Modest Yahoo, Bam, and me.
Yeah. I guess.
Although I'm Mechanicsburg. I'm Mechanicsburg all day.
Yeah.
Modest Yahoo's Westchester. Let's go.
Dude, so the SNL moment. You tired of talking about it or what?
No, I don't care. It was pretty neat.
To have that full circle, like, did you feel like more gratitude or more vengeance?
Definitely. I don't want to say gratitude because that's lame, but yes.
Like, were you like, fuck yeah, fuck you guys, I'm back? Or was it like,
No. There was no.
That's good.
There was almost no part of me that was like in your fucking face.
So you've just grown a lot the past couple of years.
I didn't really feel that way then either. Like when I was getting fired, I was kind of like, yeah.
So you just take
Yeah, I
shit in
get it.
stride, basically.
Yeah, good or bad, yeah.
Kind of the whole time you're like, I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, the entire time. I was like, there's no way I'm getting hired on this. Yeah. And I did think it was funny. As soon as I got done with my monologue, there were articles about how I sucked and I bombed. That was funny. After the show, I was like, there was a part I was in the car on the way to the after party and I was like, I'll look at the internet now. I turned my phone off the whole week because I knew everything was going to be that type of shit. And then I was like, yeah, let's see what the internet can't talk shit on that.
Right.
Let's see what the fucking liberals have to say now. And it was like Yahoo News, Shane Gillis bombs. That was like a headline. I was like, oh man.
You definitely did not bomb.
No, I didn't. I was happy with it. It was really cool. It was very nice. My family was there. It was it was like happy. I was happy for like an hour after the show.
You got an hour of happiness?
I got an hour.
Hey,
It's
man,
rare.
It's more than most people get.
Yeah, it felt good.
As far as bombing, like that seems like the most difficult part of becoming a stand-up comedian, right?
Yeah.
Just that fucking pressure of perhaps doing that sounds like a nightmare.
It is.
Yeah.
Lemaire, you're an expert.
Yeah, dude. Absolute silence and no joy.
Absolutely. That's the worst. Like, at least if people hate it,
Yeah.
you can be like, yeah, fuck you. Like, end a fight. I did a show, I'd say it was like 2 years ago. It was at the Cellar. There's a club downstairs I killed. And then I had to go straight away upstairs and I was on next. So this is all within 2 minutes of getting off stage. I got on stage on the next show and got zero. Like no one was upset. No one was laughing. It was just dead silence.
Just stone-faced
for
individuals?
15 fucking minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Of just quiet. And then I did a Trump impression at the end and they were like, yeah, this is really funny. And I was like, no, fuck you guys, dude. You guys hated me.
Were you in Portland or something?
No, it was in New York. It was
shit.
Yeah. Just hit a rare fucking absolute zero from the
Flat
jump.
tire.
And I think it was because I went in with the energy of like, I just killed down there. Because in your head, you're like, this crowd's gonna be hot too. They loved me downstairs. You go up to, you're like, hey, what's up, everybody? Just instantly, they're like, ew.
Yeah. We did a fucking tour for Channel 5
Yeah.
for the movie we did a couple years ago, and like I have no idea how to do stand up, but I had to do like a 10-minute monologue before every screening, and so I was doing so badly at first that I would just start complimenting the city the whole time, and everyone was like, "Yeah!" So I remember I got in Fresno, and I was like, "You know what, guys? People want to come to California. They want to go to San Diego, Santa Barbara, Los Angeles, San Francisco, but there's no California without Fresno." And everyone's like, "Yeah!" So I would just filibuster for 10 minutes straight by being like, "Let's go Bulldogs." You know what I mean? Like, I just went over to the Trader Joe's. That place is awesome, and I just kept going, and it worked for me. So that's my strategy.
Oh, that really works.
People respond to regional, appeasement.
Yeah, they really do.
Did you guys talk to Jeffrey Johns down by the highway?
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Cincinnati was the easiest because of the Skyline chili. I just brought the chili on stage and like pulled it out of my fucking jacket. I was like, "Look what I got!" And they're like, "Yeah!" And I was like, "Don't you guys hate Cleveland?" And they're like, "Fuck Cleveland!" It became so easy.
Yeah, that's very fun. You can do that. That's very easy.
Yeah.
It's more fun to go on and make fun of it, to shit on it.
What do you think is the easiest city to shit on?
Peoria.
Peoria, the people of Peoria got very upset with me. I guess on Rogan I said it was the biggest shithole I've ever been to. The guy who works, somebody from like the government there, sent me like a care package of like a shirt that's very funny. It's like, Peoria, it's not that bad. I take it back. Peoria is not that bad. It's not the worst. The worst city to perform in I've ever had was Bakersfield, California.
Wow.
That was the worst.
How come?
They were just rowdy. It was all like oil workers, like dudes that worked on an oil rig. They're in the oil fields.
They're pent up, bro.
Yeah, and they got to. Yeah, it was like they were just hammered, yelling. They were having fun, but it's hard to try to do your little act while dudes are out there like, "Do Trump now."
Sideys.
Yeah, where's Matt? Indiana's got some rough spots.
Oh yeah, Indianapolis.
Indiana, yeah. I actually like Indianapolis.
We're talking Gary's pretty rough too.
Gary's fucking rough.
Gary
dude.
doesn't exist.
Everyone's living in a shed there.
Yeah.
Have you seen the houses there? It's fucking wild.
Isn't that where Michael Jackson's from?
Yeah.
And Freddie Gibbs.
And,
Yeah, they got some
Freddie
good ones.
Gibbs.
Peoria's got, what's his name? They got Kinnison and Pryor.
Yeah.
Dude, I was on the plane like a month ago in first class, and I was sitting next to this Anheuser-Busch representative.
Sick.
And I was like, "How you doing?" He's like, "We're fucking coming back." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "We got fucking Shane Gillis." I'm like, "Really?" He's like, "All that shit from last year? No one's even gonna fucking remember that." He's like, "We got this shit." He's like, "Don't tell anybody." I was like, "I won't." He's like, "We got fucking Shane." He was amped up, bro. I know he's gonna watch this, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be pumped. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
They're pumped. You know what's funny is that's how they are. A lot of those guys.
Yeah, bro.
I'm friends with a lot of those guys. I'm sure I knew the person it was.
Probably so.
Yeah. They get fired up. They came to Austin. They came to Rogan's Club, and they got after it. It was like the night we were like agreeing on me signing with Bud Light, and they got after it.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I mean, thank God something was done. 'Cause I was in like central Iowa, and I ordered a Bud Light, and dude, it was intense. I was like, "I'll grab a Bud Light," and they're like, "You want that rainbow beer?" And I was like, "What?" They're like, "Here you go. Here's your Bud Light." Everyone's like, I'm like, "Fuck you guys, man."
Yeah, they held it down. A lot of dudes held it down.
they were
like,
pissed.
Fuck through you.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Where are you guys from? California?" And I was like, "No." And he's like, "Well, I'm not going there." I was like, "Why?" There you go. "I've seen the videos." I'm like, "Of what?" I know what videos they're talking about,
Yeah,
but
of
he was
course.
like, "The ones with the
Yours.
stealing." Yeah, I was like, "Did I do that shit?"
Yeah,
A lot of bros call flack for supporting Bud Light during the dark times.
I held so strong, dude.
Yeah. He held it
I
down, dude.
held it down.
Hold.
Yeah, I was like, we're gonna be back, dude.
Yeah, people really overreacted about that shit.
I know,
It's like,
right?
calm the
And
fuck
also,
down.
the thing is it didn't fuck any of the people that made any of those decisions at Bud Light. It only fucked all the distributors, all these like normal dudes,
Yeah,
like middle class. They got fucked,
right.
you know? Not
Yeah.
like
I don't know if you saw like Sturgis Bike Week last year. They had like a Bud Light tent that was just totally vacant. And all right next to it's like Coors and Miller. You can't even fucking walk around. I was like, Jesus, guys.
yeah, go grab a Bud, dude. My dad's on it. My dad's holding strong now.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
or against Bud
He's
Light?
for.
Oh, nice.
But now he lives in Mechanicsburg, so he goes to like shitty bars
Yeah, I love
where
the
like
bars
at
out
first they like hand you a Bud Light and they're like,
there. Yeah.
my dad's just sitting there by himself. Just
If you go to a bar in Mechanicsburg, do you see Steelers flags and shit?
yeah, there's a lot of Steelers fans.
Yeah.
Mechanicsburg's a lot of Steelers. Mechanicsburg's split, say 60-40 Steelers.
There's some Raven heads in there too.
Oh yeah, a lot of Ravens
Why?
because it's close to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore's the closest.
I love that place.
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah.
We're mostly
People hate on it, but it's sick.
There's some good parts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fells Point. Hamden.
Yeah.
Hamden. Two Hamden men.
Dude, I was in Boston. Boston's so nice.
It's sick.
I can't believe how nice. Like obviously the nice part of Boston is like, but it's easily the nicest Northeast city.
Even like around Boston is nice too. Like you just like leave like
Cambridge is nice.
Yeah.
Somerville, Everett,
Foxborough. Is that it? That's where the Patriots
It's out
play.
there,
Yeah. All right, cool.
Hell yeah, bro. What's your favorite city?
My favorite city. Right here in Austin, Texas, brother. It's pretty
really?
nice. It's actually pretty nice.
I
Yeah,
like Austin's pretty fucking good.
Every time I go somewhere else, I'm like, I can't wait to get back
Can't
to
wait to
Austin.
get home, dude.
Get back to that nice long day.
Nashville's fun.
Yeah.
Nashville rules.
You guys ever been to Yuma, Arizona?
No.
It's nice.
I have. I was out there. I was staying at Bisbee, Arizona. That's not too far.
Wild West Town.
Yeah.
Is Yuma, is that after the movie 310?
The movie's after.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
technically the hottest city in the U.S., like 128 in the summer.
God damn.
Yeah.
I can't go to any like really hot places. Like I know I'm gonna be a complete puddle this summer, but like I can't.
You and me
even,
need to start doing Pookie and Jet videos. Where I get to fucking dress you up. I go, Pookie looks absolutely stunning today. He's wearing swim trunks and a Hawaiian shirt. Pookie looks amazing tonight. He's got on these Skechers from Target.
These shoes are sick, man.
Thanks. I just got these off
I didn't
the
know you
internet.
had shoe swag.
Are they?
Yes,
yeah.
bro. What the hell?
Yes.
You're like a graffiti writer from Australia with those.
Yeah. Draw a fucking swastika. Put a fucking spray paint a swastika on this fucking Aborigines house. That type of graffiti or what type of graffiti?
Yeah, that type of
Talking about a guy outside of LeBron James' house that one time?
Wait, what happened to LeBron James'
I don't know.
house?
I think it was a false flag, dude.
Oh, okay. He tried to get
I think that one was a false flag.
Was the NASCAR guy? That was a false
NASCAR was
flag.
a false flag.
Bubba Wallace.
Bubba Wallace.
Oh, yeah.
That was a false flag.
That destroyed Talladega race weekend for a lot of people.
It did.
Shit, back when I used to go to Talladega, like it was way more rowdy.
Yeah.
Now that kind of polarized the community.
Are you a raceman? Do you like races?
I like the people at the races for sure.
it's fun to
I
go
like to
to.
be in the lot across the street where all the camper vans are at. and
Yeah,
shit.
okay.
Speaking of false flag graffiti, do you guys remember that white guy from Ohio who like said that he was being targeted by like anti-white vandals and he spray painted his own house with like Crips rule and shit? You guys got to look this up.
Holy shit, that's so funny.
I'm gonna go talk to him because he still stands strong. He's like, no, they did this.
Yeah.
Did it? I love when dudes stand strong after.
Is there like proof of him actually doing it? Or
No, but it's like he lives in the middle of the suburbs and like it's like blacks rule, Crips rock, like all this crazy shit. You know what I mean? It's like
People rule.
Whitey sucks, all this shit. And he's like, they're coming after me now. It's like, I don't think they are.
They actually might. If I was a kid, I would do that. So if there was one white guy in the neighborhood, I was a black kid, and I'd go do that. I'd throw rocks at his house.
Yeah.
Not if it was the other way around, but yes, in that scenario, yes.
Yeah, you're a little black kid. And,
If I was a little black kid and there was one white house,
yeah,
I'd be all
Going
over
at
it. I'd be all over that fucking house.
yeah, burn a cross on his lawn.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Now, my favorite holding it down was the translator, the guy who got on stage with Obama in South Africa. It was a thing for Nelson Mandela, and the guy pretended he was a translator and just stood on stage directly next to Barack Obama, just like
He didn't speak sign language.
he had no idea. He had never done.
shit.
Turns out they go to his house to interview him, and he was like, "I'm fucking schizophrenic." He's like, "I have no idea what I'm doing." He's like, "Yeah, I got out of a mental hospital and went straight there."
Wait, so nobody even hired him?
No, he
Holy
just
shit.
showed up and was like, "I'm the interpreter." You can do that. There's a whole thing of people getting in trouble for being a fake interpreter.
Just showing up.
Whoa.
And sometimes they're very serious. Sometimes it's like a missing woman, or like they found the body of a child or something, and there's somebody at the police press conference next to it, like.
That's amazing.
Yeah, just up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you go home a lot?
I don't. It was every few months. Now that I'm down Texas way,
Yeah.
I don't get home very often, but it's all right. Every time I go home,
Did the podcast start?
yeah. This
Oh,
is
okay.
it. This is it. You're gonna love it. We just
Hold on, let me put on my glasses.
Come on. How many times have I seen that this weekend? 5 times.
he keeps
I've run out
doing
of
this?
fake laughs.
Oh, I keep
Go
doing
ahead.
it.
Wow, Shane, you got a piece. Dave, not so
Oh,
much.
X-ray vision. You can see my tiny penis.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Lemaire
First of
has
all-
an innie.
To the fans, I have to say, Shane, I've been waiting to do this podcast, and I always wanted to do a podcast out of Crate and Barrel. This is awesome. You could tell everything in this room was either bought online or for somebody else.
Yeah, I got it furnished, and this is clearly an Airbnb.
It was definitely
Clearly an Airbnb.
This is like.
Yes, I did move into.
I mean,
Airbnb.
I know your love of modern art. That's
Yeah,
why.
yeah. That's big.
Anyway, dude, great seeing you, man.
It's good to see you. I'm
Yes.
happy to see you. When do you head back?
I'm going from. I'm playing the Mothership. Awesome weekend so far. Great times, and then I'm heading west coast of Brea, the Brea Improv.
Oh, nice.
And my special's coming out, I guess, on Tuesday.
Tuesday, right?
Yeah, on
Hot
Netflix.
Cross Buns on Netflix.
Can't wait to see it.
It's really good, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ian was there actually when we shot.
Yeah, I opened it. It was
Yeah, I bet it's good.
awesome. It's like up there with
The other thing I did.
Skanks. yeah, really.
My body of work. The two other
It
things.
fits right into.
Yeah,
the-
why not?
No, it's great, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you, the worst part is going back out on the road after the special and like how much material you have that's not on the special, the new material, and
Yeah.
you're working on it as you're, it's like, whatever, poor us, but that's really the job of it. You know?
It's
Sometime-
very embarrassing.
Sometimes
I
That's a
hate
good word for it. Yeah.
It's really humiliating to go
I know
out
you guys
there.
were excited. Now you're going to see
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Get ready. Here comes some shit I didn't do last time because
Yeah,
it sucked.
yeah.
I'm trying to
This is
work
the-
on it.
sometimes
Say
he'll
hello
be
to the
on
B
stage.
team.
He'll be on stage and he'll do a joke and go, "It's called New Jokes, Ian. Try it." I'm in the green room like, "What the fuck?"
No, I've been there.
I did.
No, you don't, you cocksucker.
Yeah, I do. I go new every set, you fucking dick.
Well, it's like.
And then he does a joke from 5 years ago. I'm like, "You asshole."
Well, but the times have changed, so the joke has a new meaning. All right, there you go. We'll be right back. So, how do you like living out here, buddy?
I like it. Whenever it feels good flying back here, then better to me than it did flying to New York.
But do you ever miss Mechanicsburg?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I don't know, burning a book in front of a closed factory or running into a friend from high school. What happened, buddy?
Yeah, I do miss Mechanicsburg.
When we were on Bert's tour and we played, was it Scranton?
Scranton.
That you had two amazing shows. Like when I saw you at in Queens at the Forest Hills.
Yeah.
You crushed that show.
Thank you very much.
I got to give it up to Bert because I think Bert and I like, I think he kind of likes the challenge, but that was quite a challenge. I mean, you rocked that house. It was outdoor venue, right?
Forest Hills was awesome.
And then in Scranton, that was like you could have like run for mayor after that show.
Yeah, I don't think they knew I was on the show, so that really
it
helped.
was a big surprise. for
Yeah,
them.
and it was
And then you turned the water back on in the town. What can't this guy do?
God,
That's a good one.
I fucking hate Ian though.
What?
I mean,
You love me.
I do love you. You know I love you.
me.
Ian is, I'll tell you one thing. Ian is a self-starter. This guy is really good, man. He's always plugging at it, pushing it. And, you were crushing it this weekend, buddy.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah. That's why I added
What a
that 5
fucking
o'clock
stroke.
show.
Suckfest this is.
No, that's okay. This is nice so far.
Well, Ian has a special coming out too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you
yeah,
really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, April 21st.
Damn.
Ian Finance, Wild, Happy, and Free.
Oh man, I knew I was gonna fucking hate it.
YouTube.com/BeAnIanPod.
Yes, man.
Yeah,
It'll
yeah,
be great, I'm
excited,
sure.
man.
Ian loves a good promotion. Am I right? What's going to be the launch party like for that?
Nothing.
Just you and your cat?
Yeah, pretty much. Me and my cat just
Just
kissing.
clicking, refreshing, seeing the views, seeing the comments.
Yeah.
Oh,
Please
God.
be nice. Please be nice.
For me, I'm going to just put a plastic bag over my head.
Stick your head in an oven.
Yeah,
Call
well,
it a
Dude,
day.
you know what's cool? In his special, in the outro, I'm in it. And then in the outro of my special, he's in it. Isn't that
How about
nice?
that? That's what that deserved. Some awkward silence.
I think, isn't that nice?
Did we ever talk about the time we were in? I think it was Pittsburgh, where he kept telling the sound guy, he's like, "This is the music I want to come out to," and it was
Yeah.
like some hardcore band. And then I just kept making him play "It's Raining Men," and he fucking didn't know it was me.
Wow.
He got off stage every show and he was like, "This sound guy's fucking with me." He got like really
I think
mad.
it was Real Big Fish sellout. And then I'd go out and be like, "It's raining men." I'd be like, "This fucking asshole." And
He would start every set with like, "God damn."
stormed into the green room and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is up with this sound guy, man?" And you're like, "You should go talk to him." And I did. And then he goes,
And then you talked to him. Then the next night he did it again. And you were like, "I'm gonna kill this motherfucker."
yeah.
Wow.
That Pittsburgh Improv, I have so many good memories there.
It's a great place.
I love that place. And I split a weekend with John Lovitz. He did the early shows and I did the late shows. And the first show, he spent an hour afterwards striking his piano to get the right spot for the next night. And they made everyone waiting to see me wait out in line in the cold. And I'm like, this is fun.
Well, the maestro was in there.
Yes. Yeah, so I was like, I'm going in the green room. I'm saying something. This is rude. And I walk in and I'm going to be like, hey man, what the fuck? And he walks in and he goes, hello. And I go, I can't stay mad at
you're
you.
the best.
I go, John, hey, I'm Ian. And he goes, hello. I go, I'm a big fan. He goes, big fan? I thought you said your name was Ian. And I was like, I love you. And then he goes, so I heard you're bisexual. Does that mean you buy sex? And I go, yeah, and it's turned me into a debt sexual. And he goes, that's good. I was like, yes, that's all I've ever wanted.
That's good. How do you know you're bi? That's getting around, huh? It's probably the fucking sound guy. He's probably, we got some queer coming in this weekend.
Yeah. We got some New York.
I hate that motherfucker. Yes.
I think he watched my set because I was running my hour there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, thank God for that. That place is great. I love that spot. Shout out Garrett. That
All
was a
these
fun weekend we did.
All these clubs are like a blur. Like when you said Pittsburgh Improv, and I'm going to be there. It's a great club, but I know it's like that's the one with the train in front of it, right? It's got like a little rusted choo-choo.
Oh yeah, it's got that huge crane. We climbed on it. Remember?
Yeah.
That's how I know the clubs.
I
How
told
far
you
are they
not
from
to-
coffee or a CVS? I don't even. Everything else is a
It's
blur
actually
in
in a
my old
shitty
mind.
part of town. There's like across the railroad tracks. It's just a shithole.
I thought it was like it's near a park, like one of those scary kind of Lifetime movie parks where people disappear, like a big park, and then it's like along like what used to be, I guess, like a barge, riverboat.
Yeah,
everything used to have a real meaning, like a real
yeah.
purpose.
Yeah, now none of it does. Now it's just
It's not really walkable.
Well, isn't that happening in Austin? There's like a serial killer on the loose.
Yeah, but he's only killing
gays. No, he's killing straight hot guys.
He's killing straight high. Well, then I'm fucked.
Yeah, you are. You better watch out, buddy.
I'm on the list.
Yeah, you better watch out.
No, who's he killing? Isn't he killing homeless guys or something?
No, I heard he's killing like finance type guys. So he's probably meeting them.
Finance type guys.
I got it.
You don't have to laugh. You don't have to laugh.
But we were talking about it in the cab. I'm talking to him, and I asked the cab driver, I go, do you know anything about this serial killer? And he's like, what?
Yeah, no one. Yeah, it was him. What?
What? No, I don't know a thing.
What?
I could show you some things.
Yeah, I heard about it. I'm not worried about it. And if he is killing homeless guys, the whole city's going to turn a blind eye. That's our Batman. We're going to let that guy commit some vigilante justice.
Holy shit. They're going to find evidence just like fucking kicking in the river. They can find anything.
Yeah, everyone will ignore that issue.
Yeah. So now that you live here, do you get to enjoy 6th Street? I assume you do.
I don't love it. I try to avoid it, honestly.
It's a weird scene down there. I think the fact that like it's that the club has that incredible security. It's got like rings of steel there. It's like it's like an airport. It's like a fort. It's a lot of different things. And then it's just all of that craziness in front of it. Those guys must be like, these guys are trained. Trained up. They're professionals. They're looking at that like, I wish I could, jump in on it.
Yeah, that's a mess. That's Fallujah.
That's
giving those guys probably fucking flashbacks.
It was so funny last night. The night before, Troy Conrad's was there. Yeah.
And
he's like taking pictures. He's like, I want to get, Dave, I want to do a portrait in the street, like in the middle of 6th Street, right? And Dave is like in the street, and one of the security guys like wasn't watching him, and he goes on a full-on sprint at Dave. He was like, I'm here. There was like nothing even going on. They were just like so military mode.
You got to be ready out there.
When I used to do that in Sonic Show, and I never bring it up, but this is like a good example of like, we never had security like that. We were our own security. But it's funny in this situation where there's like security on security and like, code words and like safe spaces and all that kind of stuff, that these guys, like when I saw them wanding and putting the phones in the bag, I'm pro phone in the bag. I was like, especially after last night.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm like, that is the coolest. Like, honestly, if that, like, I know not every club can do it, but like when a club does that, I think the shows are way better.
Way better.
They're just better.
Everyone's listening.
Yeah.
Everyone's listening, and it's just you as the comic go like, you know what? This is where I can do, the joke that I know is not that great or is not that appropriate. So
And it's nice for them because when was the last time you just like sat and enjoyed without being like, or like looking at, and it's always funny to see the cellar when people walk out. They're like, "What fucking time is it?" It's like they're walking to a different universe.
Yeah, because they get hit with some long ass shows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing you see is like late shows now. Like even one starting at 10 o'clock, it's almost too late for people. Like it's really like people are not used to staying out late. You know, maybe it's from what happened, the lockdowns and everything. But still, I don't know when that's going to snap back, where people get back on that kind of like late night thing. But
well, it's because
it hurts comedy
closed and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Everything closes late.
Dude, there's like 2 diners left in New York City. It sucks.
Well, you should go to the place here in town when you're downtown. The Burger, what is it called?
Oh, Burger Bar.
It's
That's
great.
been our spot.
Really?
Yeah, you'd like it, man.
Yeah, I like
awesome.
burgers.
Good smash
And
burgers.
it's open till about 2.
I like Casino El Camino.
Oh,
you
really?
Did that, you did that on
Yeah. Is that still going?
Insomniac. Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's across from the
Yeah,
mothership.
we ate.
That's a legend. That's a
that
legend
place rules.
Yeah.
It's one of the few places on 6th Street that doesn't
They have
suck.
great food here.
It's
This
like a
is
metal
great town
bar
food.
too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you go on the first couple of times I was there, I was like, damn, these bartenders fucking hate me.
No.
Yeah, they're like
Why?
metal guys.
Yeah, but
I'm
that's
like,
the
I get a
thing
beer. They're
about,
like, here's your beer.
that's the thing about the
Like,
hardcore
all right.
community, man.
Now they're
It's-
cool.
It's accepting.
I've stopped with the hardcore shit. I don't know why it bothers me.
It's called I Hate God. They're very accepting.
That's what bothers me about all the metal stuff is they're all like hardcore liberals. Oh, really? There's some
Bro.
good guys in there?
The bands,
There's some good guys?
they're on our team.
Nice.
The bands, they fucking love it, dude. You're just in a van with your boys on the road, just
Yeah.
making jokes.
They're allowed to make jokes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
But then like on a podcast, they're like, well, I'll be quiet while you say these things. But they're the best. They're the nicest. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's all. I went on tour with a band. After I take my special, I just went on the tour bus for like 5 dates. This band Angel Dust. They're the fucking best.
Why don't you go home? Just go lay down. Stop this bullshit.
I can't.
God.
I gotta stay moving.
What are you chasing?
Traveling man. Traveling.
Fun. It was fun. But it was great. The last show was in Philly and Brooklyn. It was awesome. Would you ever do that? Like go on a tour bus with
Fucking zero shot.
Really?
You've
No.
never done a bus tour yet?
No, I would go on a tour bus for comedy for
Yeah.
my own, but I'm not going on. I'm not getting done with my tour and being like,
I didn't do
can I
stand-up.
hop on the bus with you guys?
I
No,
didn't do
just to
stand-
hang out.
I'm friends with the band. So
I
it
know
was just
that.
like
I understand the
hangout
scenario.
time.
That sounds crazy to me.
It was. You wouldn't go do something relaxing.
Relaxing?
Yeah.
With the
Yes,
hardcore
that's what I
band.
would like to do. Not go on a tour bus with a metal band.
They're not metal. They're like
What's going on?
No, you're not getting it. Don't you need any alone time? And the answer is no.
When
He
I
likes
sleep-
being around people. He likes to stage
curled up
dive
on a
and
bunk
all
in
that
a,
stuff.
in a bus with other men.
I guess sobriety helps that.
Yeah.
So you're not as burnt out. I'd be fucking dead.
That's
How
the
are the,
thing.
how are the hangovers?
Terrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what do you drink?
Just beer, but I drink a
Oh,
lot.
that's
of them.
weird. I thought
Yeah.
you were a shot guy. No,
No, I don't do any shots.
not at all.
Try not to. Yeah.
Mm.
What
That's
about
where
when
I
people
get.
try to get you to drink after shows?
Yeah, I drink. Yes. It's not really a tough one. I go, no, I can't tonight, and they go, come on. I go, all right, yeah.
That's hard. Just being a beer guy.
Yeah.
You know, it takes forever. How many can you do? What do you do?
I mean, on a bad day,
Yeah.
30.
You're like Alice Cooper. That was his thing. He goes
Yeah.
like, I remember him in full makeup and he's talking about how he quit drinking, which is not a really good, like, kids, you got to give this up. He was trying to be a good guy. And he's like, it was just beer, man. Like, start the day with, like a wake up bud. And then, it was like the day would drip on and, whatever on the tour bus. And I was like, and then when did the heroin show up? And he's like, no, just beer all day. Okay. So you're kind of like a dad, I guess. I don't know.
You sound like a regular guy.
Yeah, that's weird. If you ever go to a meeting or something like that, they don't want to hear that story. Beers.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh yeah, what year is this, dude?
Yeah, I had
Beers.
15 beers on Saturday.
What happened?
Oh.
Barbecue didn't
Not
work
even heavy beers, just Bud Light.
all
just
day.
light beers. No, never all day because I usually have shows at night.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
I don't drink before shows.
Yeah, no, that's smart.
But once
Yeah.
you're drinking, can you stop?
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I had that.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the time I go, what the fuck? I got to go home.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, these towns are good for that, man, because it's an early last call, like 1:30
Yeah.
in New York. It goes on.
New
forever.
York is where you really
New
run
York,
into-
Chicago, those towns,
Dude,
Vegas.
New York never ends.
New
That's
York
the thing.
doesn't.
That's
it
not true.
sucks.
New
Yes,
York
it-
is way not what it used to be.
Yeah, but
in
you
terms
can
of-
go to a fucking deli and get beers.
not
so you can
until
keep drinking.
3:30,
Oh,
and
that's
then you
like-
got to go.
Yeah, you're right. That's a problem.
Yeah, it's a marathon.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not the problem in New York. Beer, that's for sure.
No, I'm saying for alcoholics. You can-
If people were on beer there, it would be a great town.
Utopia.
You don't drink a beer and push someone on a subway track. That's not happening. Shouldn't have had that Modelo, Your Honor.
Socked a fucking Asian lady.
Sorry
on the
about that.
train
I had a
track.
tall boy before he got through the
I had too much.
turnstile.
I had too much Michelob. I smeared shit on an Asian woman's head. Forgive me.
Well, that's good to know. Hey, and you don't smoke or anything?
No,
Good, buddy.
yeah,
You're taking care of yourself.
not really. I'm
Saw
trying.
that basketball hoop by the pool.
Yeah, I'm working out. You saw that shot.
Nice.
Yeah, we're
dude.
getting there,
I want to hop in there and slam dunk so bad.
bro. I would. Fuck! I forgot you're gay. I would play it, but
You're not my type. Don't flatter yourself. All right. If you were you, but also a mashup of Lemaire, I'd be.
If me and Lemaire mashed up, it would be fucking need to be put down.
be a
That would be the most disgusting creature possible.
I've had a
You
thing,
put Lemaire's sweat on me.
I've always had a
guess
thing
what's
for
what?
Black Slimer. What you call it? Oh, yo, did you ever wrestle in the pool, Dave?
What are you grooming me?
Yes. The student has become the teacher.
It's a reverse grooming.
Wrestle in a pool.
You got to wrestle in a pool.
We got guys right now going through barbed wire across the river. You're talking about wrestling in a pool.
You never did like wrestling moves with your friends in the pool? That was the best.
No, usually it was like a fun time till somebody actually shat the pool. And then that became the rest of the day. Who did it? What are we going to do now? You can't go back in for some reason.
I don't get the reasoning behind that.
They supposedly,
It's
I remember
cholera.
being in a hotel one time and the pool was closed and was like no water in it. And they go, what happened? They go, someone had an accident and we had to actually empty the pool. And that's like a big deal when they do that. And in fact, you with me in Phoenix, right? When there was the knife fight at the pool.
Yes.
And they had to empty the pool as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like it was something happening
Yeah.
in Phoenix.
A guy got stabbed.
No, but it was like a playoff too. It was like a playoff weekend, so there was a lot of tension, And I guess two different, something
Races?
happened, but it was the security guy asked the guys to leave the pool. I think that was part of it. They were like, "You're too loud" or something.
Well, this
and
is
then he pulled the
conjecture
knife.
because cops showed up walking around with shotguns.
Yes.
And Dave texted me, he goes, "There's something happening. Get downstairs." So I go downstairs and then he turned into fucking Inspector Gadget and he's got like going around with shotguns with flashlights. He's going, "What happened? What happened?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Dude, shut the fuck up." They're like, "The guy may still be loose." And he's like going
Yeah, they didn't know who
around.
did it.
Were you smoking? They probably thought you were
I was
fucking-
outside. Yeah,
they
I was
thought you were
like
a detective.
undercover.
Dude, one time
But I remember coming down and you open the elevator open. There's a guy with a shotgun right
Yeah.
there. So they were trying to like cordon off the hotel. But that was
Oh,
that was
wow.
another like in a town where you need pools. They were like the pool is closed because of police action.
One time
That
we were
sucked.
we did Governors in Long Island and some guy pulled out a gun in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And we're like in the back and there was like word that there was a gun and he all of a sudden he takes out his tactical flashlight and was like, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." And like rushes in. I'm like, "What the fuck are you
I had to
doing?"
protect my merch.
You had to save the merch with your
That
tactical
would be a great
flashlight.
way. And like you still have it in your hand, like 2 for 1. Dead.
Yeah, one time we
That's
went,
good. There's been some real action on some of these shows.
Yeah, well, one time we went and played laser tag in Ohio and against a bunch
Wait,
of kids.
you played laser tag?
Yeah. I thought I was dying of cancer. So I figured I'd
Figured get
so
one.
like
Yeah, we
Just
go,
live
on,
a little.
we go on adventures all the time. So we're playing laser tag, and it was us and like some parents against a bunch of kids. I had 33 kills, and
Nice.
yeah, and we're in a tunnel, and he grabs you, and goes, "Come with me, I'm a field medic."
See, that's why you never want to quit drinking because these are the things you would do. Laser tag.
Yeah. I got a good laser tag story. I've told it before, but I want you to hear it.
What happened?
We went to play laser tag, and when you're standing in that like semicircle around the teenager that's giving you advice on the directions. There was a lot of blue lights in there, or black lights, and there was just jizz all over the front of his jeans.
Oh, God.
The front of his jeans was lit up like fucking you wouldn't believe.
Wow.
And my sister's like, "Oh my God, Dad." And
Wow.
he goes, "Ah, God damn it."
Nice.
And then he proceeded to raise his hand and ask a question. He drew more. He didn't give a fuck at all.
What did he ask?
He was like, "Are the satellites worth 3?"
And also, can you guys see my chin?
And I was fucking, I couldn't, that's the hardest I've ever laughed. I took a photo of his dick.
Do you have
I'll
it?
find it.
Do you have it?
I took a
Lemaire,
photo.
Are you sure you're recording? Okay.
Yeah,
This is
Phil
so fucking funny.
Phil had it. He creamed his jeans.
Jesus Christ. I'm so glad my dad died early so I didn't have to see anything.
I think has a sadder thing. I think he was pissing a little.
Incontinent?
Yeah, I think he had prostate cancer.
Oh, no.
But we made fun of him and said it was jizz.
But he got over it.
Did
He's
you check
better
the
now.
back of everyone's coats? Sorry. Now let's get back to the fun. Let's see this picture of your
Hold
dad.
on, I gotta find my dad.
Wait, was this in Ben Salem?
No, this is in Lancaster, the Sports Emporium.
Oh, okay, because
They have a laser tag in Amish country? I don't hold with that.
Carlisle.
my mom took me to. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa.
Hands in pockets.
That looked like the shoulder of your jacket the other night, dude. Let me see.
That's jizz, dude. That's not piss. That is not piss.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Man.
Usually it's a father confronting the son about jerking off.
Carlisle Sports Emporium. My dad's been nutting on his own pants.
We used, to
That's not
go, we used to go up to Ben Salem for laser tag. I had a birthday party there once.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Laser tag rules.
Yeah. It's so fun. Well, when it's good.
Yeah.
Not at the shitty place. Did you ever have that toy at Kmart? The laser tag toy? And
Yeah.
it's like you have to go up to your friend and be like, "Bzz,
No,
bzz."
we had a good one, dude.
Did you?
The gray pack with the red circle in the middle?
No, I had a knockoff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got it. My mom got it at like Caldor or something.
Yeah.
You know?
What's a good town for all that outdoor stuff too? Are you into
You know me.
shooting? Anything like that?
Shooting's fun.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
We do that on the road a lot.
I took Ian out.
Ian is a great shot.
Not when I took him.
Well, that was the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've
no,
gotten
he's better now.
I took him. He took his. The ladies are teaching us how to do it. He fucking took his gun out of the holster while they're teaching us.
That it was a mistake. It was an honest
I've never
mistake.
seen it. They swarmed.
He's way better now.
And he was like, "Oh, what?
I was like,
I didn't. It was an accident.
No, they were
Why?
fuck you. They were telling us what to do, and I thought we were supposed to shadow them. So I did what she did, and they were like, "Whoa, idiot!" I was like, "Man, sorry," but I beat you in the time.
That's.
shoot.
I mean, what you're.
I have video
Your
of it.
secret fucking weird competitive thing there
He
is
is. He's
psychotic.
very competitive.
No,
I wasn't racing anybody. I was just shooting. I was
Oh.
just trying to hit the fucking
I
things.
thought we were racing.
I think. Yeah, I don't know. Chris and Tommy might be here. That'd be.
I think
Um,
Ian shoots at a junior high school level. I think he's that good.
No, but dude, you got me there, and I had so much fun. And the next time I went back, I really, really enjoyed it.
He's
Hey,
gotten
Tom.
better.
No, you're totally fine. You can come sit down, hang out. You don't have to. Just, all
Are
right.
you just gonna wait in the foyer?
No, it's okay.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
Yeah, there's a nice video of me from that day.
Yeah.
How about
Oh, dude.
Tried to take a shot and the clip just fell out on camera. That was very embarrassing. I was like,
that was real police academy?
Dude, we went in Oklahoma and we're shooting, and the guy took a video, and I'm like, pow, 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 and he pans to Attell, and he's just playing his recorder, and then he put it in his holster.
You remember we were at that one place where, and by the way, these guys are really professional. They're really cool. You know, everybody's thinking they're all freaks and nuts. They're not. And I know the guy who is like that, but everyone we've been to have been like super professional, really like, you know, like explaining and making sure it's safe.
yeah.
But I remember we went to one and I was like, there was a young guy behind the counter, and I'm like, who's that? He goes, that's my son. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait for this kid to go like, you know, Dad, I got something to tell you. You know, I just want to dance. You know, I don't want to run a tactical gun shop. What? I'm really into cartoons, you know. It's like, all right, well, give it a shot. But take this 30 caliber, blah, 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 blah.
shooting guns does rule.
It's really fun. I
Out
like
here,
how you can,
out here they're executing hogs, dude.
Oh, they are?
They literally like, why don't you come down to our ranch? They all have fucking machine guns. You
Dude,
just-
But they eat it, though.
you
They
just go
grill
out.
it. and
I
all
don't
that.
think they're eating. They're killing so many.
A
There's
couple
no
of
way they're
buddies
eating
told me
these.
they
they
want
have
to take
the
me
other
hog hunting. I
feral
told you.
hog.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have ARs, and I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
night
this is
vision and ARs, and they put like a net around the pigs and execute them.
Wow.
It's fucking crazy.
that's fucking nuts.
No trial.
No trial.
Judge and jury execute.
Your Honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a simple pig.
I'd like to do the other, like, you've thrown axes, like that kind of thing. That's a
I've
big
never
thing.
gone axe.
You got to go to Vegas. Like, they have all of these, like, you know, don't have enough money to gamble, but still want to have fun
Yeah.
kind of thing. So they have the smash rooms and all that kind of stuff. But
I've
yeah,
never
like,
done any of that.
You haven't
Smash
done
rooms?
it?
I've never done a
when's
smash
the last time
room.
you were in
I did
Vegas?
that.
I was in Vegas in February.
Yeah, what'd you think? I think it's like
I was there
really
for the
good.
Super Bowl. It was awesome.
Oh, actually,
Yeah, it was a fun time.
We were there for Battlebots.
Yeah.
Really?
They had the
Yeah,
Battlebot arena there.
We love BattleBots.
Yo.
Yeah, we talk about bots on here a lot.
Dude, we were betting. I won $20 from him.
Yeah, we were
playing
watching.
You got
Battlebots.
bet on the wedge every time.
He's
dude.
such a like talk about competitive. Like you could just sit in the bleachers, but no, he had to go for the VIP area where they give you like some chips. It's like being on an Amtrak train. Here's some chips and here's a little bottle of water. You're a VIP watching BattleBots. Oh, and you're an
blew all my
adult. I
money
forgot that you're an adult.
VIP tickets to Battlebots.
That's awesome. You guys
We
are
were
having a blast, dude.
wooing like to try and be like good audience,
Yeah.
like yeah, man. And the older couple next to us, I guess, who lost his son in a BattleBot thing, they were sitting there like, oh, Eddie would have loved this round.
The spider got him.
We're living his dream of coming to Vegas and seeing the big time. And like everybody's looking at us like, how can you be this excited or something? I was like, I thought it was like great. They they tried to make it more inclusive. So there's like, everybody's like, before the bots go at it, let's talk a little bit about climate change.
Yeah.
Dude,
Let's take a knee to fight racism.
Dude, we're watching and they have these guys come out and it's like scripted smack talk,
Terrible though.
And
It's so PG.
one of the guys goes, "You've seen this guy on America's Got Talent, but in the BattleBot arena, it's America's Got No Talent."
Yeah, he's trying
and you just hear him go, "Yeah!"
We were too
Slam! In an arena of
You
quiet
have been
children.
served. That would be cool to have your own BattleBot arena.
You guys, yeah, I could fit in there. I could blend in at a BattleBots arena.
Dude,
the
you
three
would
of
have
us
so
would
much
fit
fun.
in nicely in there.
And then the next week, I brought Yamanika.
Oh.
And that was awesome. Her and I were whooping it up.
That's fun.
It was great.
I mean, there's going to BattleBots and then going again. And that's the sign of a problem.
Who's your favorite BattleBot? Do you have a particular favorite or
Yeah, Overdrive.
Overdrive? Who was the one we were just watching, LeMay? We watched one that was going crazy.
It like fucking when
Yeah,
it, like,
it was a little. It looked like a Roomba. It was just spinning
Yeah,
around.
yeah, yeah. Oh, that guy.
He
And
was
he's
going
got the
fucking crazy.
the thing that spins in the
Yeah.
front. Yo, the little guys are the best.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Everybody thinks big guy and you
Yeah.
gotta have an axe. No. The little
Yeah.
guys fucking get them. I won $40 at the creek the other night betting BattleBots. And then I lost it on stage because I bet a guy rock, paper, scissors in the front row and I lost.
You are competitive. See?
Yeah.
I'm only competitive with sports and gambling.
And comedy. You've said some nasty things to me.
So have you, to me. Hurtful.
After.
No, before. Very much before. Very much before.
Well, we see who won that battle. As Ian heads back to his SRO in Shane's mansion.
Dude, you know what's even sadder? It's the second time I went to BattleBots. The host is Bill Dwyer from the original show.
Bud's brother.
Please, this could hurt somebody.
Somebody call an ambulance.
He just kills a BattleBot instead. So he ended up. I don't know how we got in touch. You knew him or whatever.
Yeah,
He
I
came
know him
over,
from the
said
from the
hi.
road.
So we came to the club. We hung out, and he was like, "Please, BattleBots next Saturday, be a guest of mine." I'm like, "Oh my god, we're gonna get it." He's like, "I could only get you VIP. Or I could only get you general admission." I'm like, "Oh, whatever."
General
But he's
admission
like,
to
"I
bots?
got you a tour. You can meet the bots afterwards."
You can meet the bots.
Yeah. So me and Yamanika are walking around taking pictures with the BattleBots.
That's fucking awesome.
It was great.
Was it scary being next to such a powerful being?
Yamanika.
Wait, Tommy. Yeah. Sit down. Join. There's a mic right here. This
Yeah,
is
why are
weird.
you just sitting in the kitchen
Tommy Pope,
alone?
everybody.
Yeah, you do.
Not at all.
We're talking about BattleBots. What fucking vibe is there? Yo, you know
Don't
what?
downplay the bots right
Oh,
now.
I didn't tell you.
Yeah?
They had, when we went back, one of the bots was this thing called Slot Machine. And it was a legitimate large slot machine. They got wheeled out.
Oh,
It
that's
just
what I
went like
wanted to
this.
see.
Yeah, and it was just there to see it get destroyed. And it was this dumb, dumpy
It
thing.
was a stumble bump.
Yeah, and they were like, "Here comes Slot Machine."
Yeah, he's a local. Watch out.
Lemaire, this is big, dude. Don't fuck up the pod.
Lemaire, if you
Four-man
fuck up the
pod
pod,
now.
I won't buy you another ticket to Ghostbusters.
How was it?
We saw it twice.
Wait, hold
this
on.
weekend.
Tom, newest member of Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Move down.
Welcome to
Tommy.
welcome to town.
You look good. This is a nice. Yeah.
Oh, look
Bump
at
it.
that.
Now I have to pay Comedy Central or something.
Yeah,
Welcome
Jeff
to
Ross
town,
just
bud.
made $5.
He did, yes. Jeff is smiling somewhere.
Yes. You can buy
Um,
another sandwich.
Well, that's cool. We were talking about Philly at the Green Room. That's where
Oh,
our man's
nice.
coming in.
Yeah, all
from.
the Philly guys are down here.
Philly is another great town for food.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, just so good.
Until Jim's Steaks caught on fire.
Fuck Jim's.
Fuck you. What do you like? Hey, I'm not gonna get into a cheesesteak conversation. I just sat down. Why not?
Whoa.
Well, you kind of opened it with fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck them. No, I don't have any opinions.
Yeah. I don't want to ruin the vibe. We're not talking about this. You fucking
Dude, you're the first people I spoke to today. It's a little.
Yeah, it's always harsh. Dude.
Yeah.
Doing a podcast first
Early
thing
pods
is
are
crazy.
nuts, dude.
early. It's fucking 3 p.m.
Yeah, this
Well,
is it.
well, you
Ian
don't
would have
drink.
done 3 podcasts by now.
I
right?
did one this morning.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Did you?
Yeah, I went to Duncan's house.
Nice. He rules.
Yeah, it was great. We had breakfast.
Yeah, no one ever. I think the farm community hasn't caught on to the podcast and like the early milking. You know.
Yeah.
Any pod before 6 is like tough.
Why?
5, 6. Yeah, you got to get active.
The worst is we've all real ass podcast. Get there at 11 a.m.
That's
you gotta-
fucking ridiculous.
Oh,
From
yeah, no.
Queens, it takes like an hour and a half to get there.
Oh,
Dude,
can
I
you guys
kept-
stop
I kept
crying? I
being-
used to do real radio. Right? 4:30.
I had to do it like twice.
You with some guy who was doing bong hits all night, driving you from the club. Like, I think this is the office. I don't know. I've only been here one time.
The last one I did was it was one of those that was like be there at 6 a.m. and I get there and they're not in studio. They're zooming in from their house.
How great is that?
Oh my
Yeah,
I couldn't believe
I've
it.
done
I
some
was like,
of
I'm
those.
never doing this again.
How about the one where it's like a morning zoo? One guy is still going in. The other guy had a meltdown and now he's living in Seattle somewhere. You're like, hey, and his questions are also not relevant. The other guy's like, Dave, you look like you blah, blah. And the other guy's like, so do you ever watch eagles flying over a lake? No, we're not in Seattle.
Yeah, how about the ships in the harbor?
Yeah, it's
beautiful.
like, you know,
Dave doesn't like eagles. He's more of a parrot man.
I do love a good parrot story. Do you have a parrot here?
I wish.
You should get a parrot. It would work here.
Parrot would be nice.
This is my idea.
we get some
I want to
exotic
get
birds.
7 parrots, like a Supreme Court of parrots, because they can wear those little robes pretty easy. It's just like whatever they come up, that's what we like. Oh, okay, well they decided.
Just teach them yay or nay.
I mean, does someone smell 1 million hits on TikTok? I do.
I mean, yeah, seriously.
Come
What's
on.
the name of that?
You and seven
Parrots.
parrots. It would be incredible.
You talking to 7 parrots?
No, you
All right,
you
fellas,
argue
settle
your
down.
case to them. You
Yeah.
have 2 people arguing your case to them, and then they do their parrot talk, and then it's like, oh, well, the decision. Then they have somebody like a real person read the decision. And it's like all in legalese, you know.
You got to bring an expert in and have them harmonize the editing.
Yeah.
And then they take a break to look in the mirror. They love looking at themselves. These parrots.
They have extra security and a bailiff when a cat is a witness.
The cat does.
Hold
the thing.
on.
What?
I just sold that parrot idea. Thanks, Shane. Adam, I'll play back. Wow, this is an awesome podcast.
Dave, it's me, Hollywood. We want you on a plane
Listen,
immediately.
Mr. Bagels. But Mr. Bagels.
Dave, it's Hollywood here. You've got a great idea. You've got gold.
What's the
Next stop, Hulu. I don't know.
name? What's the name of that parrot you watch?
What?
The parrot?
Oh,
You watch a parrot?
Kiwi the parrot.
Kiwi.
He's the best. Kiwi the parrot. He says 5 things, but they're also inspirational. Like, hey, want a treat? And I'm like, he should be an agent. He's so like positive.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. A lot of us spend our lives wishing we had more time. The question is, time for what? You know? If time was unlimited, how would you use it? The best way to squeeze that special beating off, think of all the extra time you'd have whacking off for eternity. The best way to squeeze that special thing into your schedule is to know what's important to you and make it a priority. Therapy can help you find what matters to you so you can do more of it. Personal endorsement, I love it.
We keep saying we're going to do it. I need to do it.
This is BetterHelp. Yeah, it's great.
This is our boys.
You get online, they'll fucking help you out. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge.
That rules.
What do you think of
Flipping
that?
through the cards. Nice.
Yeah, we're going to need to change pay. I'm going to tell the guy too much. I'm going to go, you know what? You've got a bad attitude.
You need to be put down.
I'm going to regret what I
BetterHelp
told
should
you.
set up like a Tinder style,
Yeah.
like swiping.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's almost like a girlfriend where you've told her too much about your life, and now whenever you look at her, you have shame, and so you go, something's wrong with you, not me.
Or every time you get in a fight, they bring up that thing you said in
Oh,
confidence.
of course. Guys, learn how to make time for what makes you happy with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. How about that? Now let's get back to the show that Chris is not on.
I forgot.
Yes.
Wait, you got one ad?
You're in it. No, I got 3. Guys, you know I love Lucy. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% nicotine and always tobacco free. You can choose your preferred form, pouches, breakers, or gum, and you can choose your strength from 2 milligram to 12 milligrams.
Damn.
12 is pretty
Chill.
intense. Flavors include mint, apple ice, espresso, mango, and more. Save yourself from the weekly gas station stop and sign up for a monthly subscription, which saves you 15%. No commitment, cancel anytime. I'll tell you what, Lucy's got a good thing going with that gas station stop argument.
Yeah.
Having them delivered straight to you.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Regular stock.
Personal endorsement. I'll tell you what, Chris.
Yeah.
I like mango. That's
really?
one I like.
I always
yeah.
thought you were a citrus guy.
I am a citrus guy. I don't think they really have citrus. Mango's,
shit.
fucking citrus flavor. This product,
Fruity?
yeah, it's a little fruit. You know, I like a little
Let's go. I found
fruity
it.
shit in my mouth. What, Lucy?
Security getting tortured.
Oh God. All right, the product that sets Lucy apart is Lucy Breakers. It's nicotine pouches, but with a tiny capsule inside. The capsule contains liquid flavor that saturates the pouch before it's even in use. Break it with your teeth and boom, instant nicotine release when you need it.
That sounds pretty good.
It actually is nice.
Like
Dude, they
Yeah.
electrocute his nuts.
All right, hold on a second. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy orders free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. Lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print, as if that was not fucking fine enough. Lucy products are only for adults legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. You hear that, Chris, with your fucking fruity vapes?
Yeah.
Why don't you get to Lucy? You're going to look. That thing has lights on it. What do you fucking...
Yeah, it gives me a percentage of how much juice. And
That's kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
It's pretty humiliating, yeah. I'm
And you
ashamed of
do
it.
it on planes, which is going to get you kicked off when you're drunk.
Have you ever been at
Why don't you get a Lucy, a breaker? It's perfect for the airplane.
I do want to switch to
Yes.
a
Lucy.
Lucy type situation. A breaker sounds great.
Yes.
Any-
Thank you,
any
Chris.
type of
Now let's get back
nicotine.
to the show. Chris, turn into David Tell.
You see that bird where his owner destroyed the cage and he started bugging out? He's going, fuck it.
Yeah.
He was
This?
just so happy that he was out of his cage.
Oh, wow.
He just starts like stomping on the bird.
He's having fun. You like birds.
That's a Tommy parrot.
Yeah. Tommy likes birds.
Really?
Yeah, he's a bird guy.
You're a bird guy?
I'm a bird guy. Do you know that local bird here? It's called like a crackle or something. It goes.
Yeah, I heard that in the trees. It's like some kind of weird crowish.
Yeah,
kind of
I
like a
talked to
scary-
a
beautiful
last
crow.
night. I liked it. It made me feel nice.
I'm a crow guy.
I like
Yeah,
crows.
crows are
I'm on the
sick.
record. I love crows.
Yeah. I'm excited about getting crow's feet.
What?
Those things
What
on
a
your eyes?
stupid thing.
Oh.
Christ.
Why is that stupid?
You know what else is good? Red pandas.
Red
What are
pandas
those?
are sick.
You don't know red pandas?
They're the littler ones, right?
Yeah, they're great.
And what country are they from again?
China.
Really?
It's
I
got
think so.
Mongolia.
Or India?
Yeah, I'm not really a big
see
animal
where the
guy.
red pandas
Usually just
are.
parrots and
Yeah,
dogs.
you are.
Well, I
You're
like
sending
parrots
me
and dogs.
animal shit all the time.
Well, you know what? I will send a good. We were watching the whole thing of the monkeys at the temple, and how they rumble with each other. I think
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
I
also-
guess
Yeah.
growing up in the States here, it's kind of boring, our animals. Like if you lived in, let's say, like New Guinea or something, there's a lot more things to think about.
Well, he put me on to monkeys riding dogs.
That really is great.
Yeah.
I've seen that live, dude.
Yeah, I bet you have, because that's a Pennsylvania
Harrisburg?
thing.
Yeah.
No way, really?
That's right.
I got to see behind the curtain too. I got to watch the guy. So they were at the Harrisburg Senators. Yeah, dude, it's a big deal.
See, I didn't make it up.
If Monkey Rodeo comes to town, like it's like we're getting.
Shut
I
the
think they're
fuck
shutting
up.
it down. though.
Monkey Rodeo is
I'll
so
fly
fun.
in for it.
Bro, you get drunk, you watch monkeys ride dogs, and then
You've seen the behind the scenes?
I saw behind the scenes,
Like when they weigh the monkeys to see if they're within weight to
No, I
ride a
saw
dog?
them. I saw them. The rodeo handler.
Oh, that guy.
I saw him behind there. He was feeding them strawberry Pop-Tarts, and the dogs were all sitting down, and the monkeys were all and he would break off strawberry Pop-Tarts for all the monkeys and
Dude,
dogs.
that's like giving cocaine
Post-game.
to soldiers.
Yeah, they were,
Get them all wired
fired
up.
them up, dude. Those things fly.
It's so cool.
They go so fast.
Yeah,
dude.
but-
It's
but
like
don't-
border collies. They're so fast.
Do you think the dogs are afraid of the monkeys, or are they friends?
No, they're buddies.
Yeah?
They all
They
split
both have
Pop-Tarts.
tails. Come on.
What are you, stupid? Yeah, Monkey Rodeo is awesome.
So that's cool. You can actually say that you've seen. Have you ever been to the whole generation that's seen an actual live circus? That's also disappearing.
I've seen a live circus.
Yeah,
I've seen them
circus.
come through. They used to come through the tunnel on the elephants. They would bring them in there now. Can't.
Oh, wow.
Can't. That's where the homeless live now. Hey, that's my house.
Wait,
They would
that's how
shut the
trans-
tunnel down, and they would bring the elephants through
in a
the tunnel.
truck?
No,
Or-
because the train would stop outside of New York. Ringling Brothers, and they would bring them in, and everybody would go down with their kids. It's like late at night, and they would take pictures of the elephants walking into the city, and then they would walk over to, I guess, Madison Square Garden. You know,
That's
and
so
they would
cool.
sell it out. Am I right?
Yeah.
Boom.
big elephant.
That was like that was when you had animals in circuses. They don't do
That's
that
how I'm
anymore.
going back. I'm going back to New York. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk through the tunnel.
Dude, I'll have Chris on my back like the monkey on a dog.
But they couldn't do it now with the surge pricing. I mean, it would cost so much more for the elephants to come. Well, yeah, that's definitely like something that you won't see again. You know, not in this country. for sure.
They still do donkey sex and stuff like that in like Mexico.
Whoa. Yeah.
Live mule shows.
That I think is like an urban myth.
That's a myth. They don't really do that.
I always heard it was a myth, but then I've heard people say they've seen it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but that's
underground
they're
show.
lying.
You sure? Because I've seen it on the internet.
What's
yeah, but
the-
you've seen donkeys fuck on the internet.
Who's the
You
opener?
ever seen the video of the dude dies?
Yeah,
Who's
fire
the
horse.
opener?
Huh?
For the donkey fuck show.
Yeah, some horse
There's
kills
one
a
black
dude.
guy.
It's online.
Oh, Mr. Hands.
Yeah, Mr. Hands.
You know his
That's
fucking
different.
Mr.
Yeah.
Hands, that's homemade. That's amateur.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
That
I'm
dude,
into this.
That's like the backyard wrestling. Of the
I
donkey
only want to have
shows.
sex if I can have a spotter.
Yeah,
The guy that doesn't
guide
guide
it
him
in.
in. Yeah. You know the noise he makes? He goes, humble. I used to when
him
I
dying.
worked in a restaurant, at the end of the night we'd be cleaning up and I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna put on some music. They'd be like, all right. And I'd put that video on
Really?
and it would be Mr. Hands over the stereo.
Riley. Yeah. Me and Ian have one of the hardest I've ever laughed on an airplane. I sent him this video. We gotta find the video, dude. Find the video, Ian.
This video has alienated me from so many
No one
people.
thinks it's funny.
Nobody thinks it's funny. Dave, we'll see.
What are we talking about now?
Internet
Cockfights?
video.
Cockfights. No, I don't know what the fucking setup is. Here, show Dave.
See if you think this is funny.
Here, put the mic up to the.
What is that?
I know this one.
And the guy fell down? Oh, he ricocheted? He ricocheted and killed the guy?
No, the guinea pig doesn't die. He just.
Oh, he shoots it into the guy's ass? You know what's really great? We're watching stuff on your phone. You got a big screen TV up here. Like, what is it, dude?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's only for real company when they come over. You guys are the trash men.
Little Figo.
You got an iPhone?
Was he on the toilet?
Yeah.
And the kid's face.
Dude, that
So
kid is fucking unhunhinged.
Dude, that
Your
has
dad's
happened
taking
to
a shit.
me.
He just like, here's a.
I'm gonna shoot a guinea pig with a fucking rifle while my dad's taking a shit.
But why was CCR playing?
Dude fears nothing.
Wait, so he was going to actual bathroom?
Yeah, but he was filming.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is something's. I don't know what's going on.
I don't believe
Maybe
it
the
unless
kid
it's
was-
on the ridiculousness.
Yeah,
So,
true.
Can you imagine Rob Dyrdek watching that?
Yeah, you're like, oh,
let's watch
This
it
shit's
again.
crazy.
oh
watch it
man,
again.
that was whack.
Oh shit.
Shot a guinea pig.
Yeah, but that's like little kid dumb stuff that you can't think ahead of.
Yeah,
Like I shot myself in the foot with a BB gun because I was like,
you just wanted to feel.
Get out of
yeah,
the
I wonder what this will feel like.
Get out of the draft.
Get out of Boy Scouts.
The laser tag army.
I'm not telling Samoa's issue, fuckface.
Yeah, the kids do. You ever do anything bad to an animal?
To an animal?
Yeah, when you were a kid, you ever like Lemaire squeezed a frog to death?
Shut the
shit.
fuck up.
You did?
Was that like
You
Jesus,
strangled a
Lenny.
frog?
well, whatever makes you come? Yeah. No, we used to chase each other with like nail guns and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
we didn't have all this cool
I did that.
stuff
Yeah,
that they have.
construction.
Now, you know,
Yeah. Shooting each other with a
to an
nail gun.
animal. I don't know. We had a series of fish that constantly kept dying, and then we would feed. Like there used to be a bar in New York City where they had a snapping turtle, and you could buy fish, and you would put it into his tank, and you would be able to watch him eat the fish. And I was like, you know, this is like cruel, yet I mean, he's got to eat this thing. And it was like a smelly, filthy tank. And then I guess like something happened, and there were other turtles in there. But I remember looking at, and I was drunk, but a headless turtle, where I guess the other turtle's like, this is my hang. I'm not sharing the limelight. And he bit his head off. So, you know, drunks looking at that. So,
That'll
oh
fuck you
man,
up.
I wish I saw that.
Yeah. Can you imagine getting pussy and you're about to close a deal? And you're like, that fucking turtle doesn't have a head.
But that's a cool thing. You could buy the fish and throw them in the other thing. That was like the fun of the night. You know?
Yeah, I've seen the videos of snapping turtles doing that. And I
They're
don't like
nuts,
it. I don't
by the
like
way.
watching that.
We used
Yeah,
to
they're
have,
nuts.
we used
It's
to have
really
a
fucked
fair
up.
in grade school, and this kid Kevin took a live goldfish. You buy him in a bag if you won like a ring toss thing, and he swallowed it, threw up, came back out, put it in the bag, and was like, just still alive.
What about
And
the
that
ferret?
kid's name was Steve-O.
Didn't you say ferret?
No, fair. Like a little
I thought
fucking.
you said- we had a ferret. I was like, when's the ferret coming?
Went up his ass, goldfish in the tank.
Oh, that's something you could do here. You could get like a wall fish, like
Oh,
a
that'd be sick.
gigantic sea.
Oh yeah, and then go on
water
the road for a couple
aquarium.
weeks, come back to fucking dead fish and algae.
No, you
Like
get
you're a
Deuce.
plastic surgeon, like a really like.
No, you get Deuce Bigelow to wash your fish tank.
True.
And then get Tommy to
Then he ends
wash
up
your fish
slamming
tank.
Lemaire.
Yeah.
Not my pool boy, not Lemaire. I've seen Lemaire out there with the pool. The pool boy comes and Lemaire stares at him.
Decides to go tanning.
Lemaire goes tanning. Yeah.
Oh,
He
time for
slides
my
out of his room.
stroll.
Yeah. No, I've been here when the pool boy's here. It's very uncomfortable.
Who's the
When
pool
they're
boy?
here?
Because he's just right there, and I'm sitting in here watching TV.
Oh
There's
yeah,
just a guy working, and I'm like,
Yeah.
am I just
In the
a
heat?
gay guy now? Am I just a gay whore? Why don't you come inside and have a class?
I
You
made
bring him a
orange
nice
juice.
like a lemon and a snack, like a sandwich. I made you a sandwich.
He knows who I am.
That's a
too.
cool job, though. You know, according to porn, the pool guy. You know,
So is plumbing.
I can see how it is. It's very sexual, and it's just me and him.
Why is it sexual?
did you ever clean houses? I used to clean
It's
houses.
the implication.
Yeah.
What's the implication?
Porn.
It's a fucking
just
pool
set in
guy,
your
and it's
head.
just me in my house. There's
Yeah,
an
but there's
implication
nothing
that he's-
inherently sexual about that.
I think if you talk to anybody and you're like a pool boy and somebody by themselves,
Because that was like the original porno plot.
well, there you go.
Yeah, that's why I brought
you
it
figured
up.
out.
Oh, I thought you meant it was
Most-
sexual and like the way he's like.
No,
Well, there's some sexuality in that too.
I feel like a ton of women also have this like sexual fantasy about a delivery guy, an Amazon guy. I
Yeah,
know two
yeah.
people that have asked them to fuck them.
Really?
They just opened the robe, and the guy was like, "No."
Really?
What? Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
She's just like, I have this fantasy.
Were they attractive?
The guy or the girl? The
well,
girl was
Both.
okay.
yeah, she was ugly enough to do that.
Yeah.
How was the guy?
Well, she said he was just fucking
Hot?
off put. He was like, I'm married. Didn't report her, but
I cleaned houses, and I remember there was always the guy who was like, "Yeah, you know, we just cleaned up this house," and there was a woman, you know, the wife was on there, and the guy would always be like, "Yeah, you could tell, like she would have, you know, like." You know, if you weren't here, she probably would have just like. I'm like, I didn't see any of that. I saw a woman looking in her refrigerator and then running upstairs to take like a Ambien or something. You know, that's what I saw.
I used to
Yeah,
do.
she wanted it.
I used to do construction estimates, going door to door to houses in Delaware, and that was always like the fantasy. And boy, did it not pan out.
Yeah, no, you gotta have
Can you
the
imagine
look.
opening the door, seeing me, and I'm like, "Is your roof leaking?"
You're not horny, are you? You wouldn't happen to be horny at
When
all.
was the
would you?
last time someone ate your pussy?
You know, my dad used to make me sell candy on the subway. Oh, sorry. We're opening
That's
up
where
on
it goes
our
down.
childhood house. He's. I can't wait for somebody to tell that story on the podcast. Well, you know, like any family, you know, I would be tossed out there to sell M&Ms and
Chocolates.
stuff like that, and then you know, my brother would come from behind and take his wallet. You know.
Get ready for the season ahead with quality shades built to last. Our friends at Shady Rays have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company offering a world-class product rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Their shades have durable frames and crystal clear optics, making them the perfect choice for all outdoor adventures. They have many styles and colors to pick from, so finding your next pair of shades is a breeze. Me personally endorsing this product, I love it. I can't get enough of these Shady Rays. If your shades go MIA or take a hit, don't sweat it. They've got lost and broken protection. That's fucking nice. So you're covered from day one. Wear your Shady Rays with confidence because they have your back long after you purchase. If you don't love your shades, exchange or return them for free within 30 days. There's no risk when you shop.
I gotta get,
Excludes. Shut up, Chris.
I gotta get Shady Rays.
You gotta get your hands on some. Get your paws on some Shady Rays. Well, Chris, let me tell you where to get them. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal of the season. Head to shadyrays.com
Okay, I'm going there
and
now.
use code DRENCHED for $20 off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Tommy, could you do me a favor? Why don't you turn into Ian Fidance?
When was the last time you rode a subway?
What? Subway?
Yeah.
I don't know. My personal assistant seems to like it, but I haven't been down there in a while. But I'll tell you, like the last time I did, well, it was way before what's happening now. That's for sure. That was when a guy would come in the car and he would do his performance, not his manifesto. Now that what's going on there.
Yeah, they are.
Not the death dance that we're seeing down there.
Dude, it is wild what's happening down there. The other night I saw an Asian woman who was sitting on the subway alone. Subway car, people in the car. A guy came up and sorry.
I'm not gonna say what race he was.
No.
He was black.
And he was like, can I have $1? And she didn't respond. He goes, fucking answer me, bitch. And he started like berating her. So I'm like, what the fuck? And so I
took
got
off
up.
your turquoise rings and said,
I was like, "It's going down, buddy." So I went up and I sat directly next to her like this, and I didn't make eye contact with the guy. And he saw me and he just walked away and like left her alone.
"Oh, you're a hero. You're a hero."
Thank you,
Angel.
And I didn't have like a weapon or anything, so I just had a bottle of water and I undid the cap. And so if something happened, I was gonna spray him like a cat.
Holy water.
That might have worked,
right, dude? Yeah. We should have fucking water balloons, and when shit goes down, you hit them, and they're
or like a fire hose.
Yeah, yeah, and some dogs to scare them.
There you go.
Right?
Now you're racist.
No.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You just said we should get spray bottles to keep black guys away from people.
No. Only
That's
at
what you
delis
suggested.
after when school lets out.
Wow. I don't think this is appropriate stuff.
I'm not saying
This
that.
is not what this. This is the old podcast. That's what. This is the new podcast. We've changed. We don't think what you said is funny. Right
They
now.
need water because they're thirsty, and I'm helping.
No, it's funny. It's still funny.
Yes. No, but I think water is a good.
I brought. I was hitting you with the hose the other day. You see that fucking the thing that cleans the pool. The back of it has a hose, and we were in the pool, and I started spraying him, and quickly we realized, both of us realized instantly, like, oh, this is probably a bad look.
It's not good optics.
Turn the ring cam off.
Just me and him in a pool. I'm going,
This is not good optics.
And it had some propulsion, dude. That thing was flying out of there. It was really
Dude, this place is like Neverland. It's the best.
I will say this, and this isn't yeah, never mind, I shouldn't say that.
Say it.
It is fun hitting people with a hose.
It is.
That's all I'll say.
Bro, hitting people with water when they're not expecting it is hilarious. Right?
Yeah.
You put your thumb on it, psst, the best. What do you let?
My mom has dementia. That's how we wash her. Hose her down.
She thinks she's on a water slide.
Can't wait to get in that pool. It's funny.
Yeah, I'm excited. You see the hoop?
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
First thing I peeped.
Yeah, we're gonna have some battles. It's not gonna go well.
When do you start getting in?
Probably it'll probably be hot this week.
Today?
Yeah.
Can't wait till you set up that first game and you get all those, oh, can't make it. That's just you with like hot dogs and burgers.
That's heavy.
Yeah, I'll crush that.
That's all right, man. More for me.
Shoot
More
around by
fun for
myself.
me.
I'll work on my
Work
game.
on your three.
Shoot some free throws.
Dude.
Oh, sorry, dude. I can't come by today.
Oh, you wanted to beat me up in your pool?
Yeah.
I can't make it. So I'm inviting like Gardini. I'm gonna play Gardini in pool basketball. I got 200 pounds on him. I'm gonna push him and dunk on him.
Dude, get a volleyball net. I'm telling you, that'll be so fun.
You know what would make
Spiking
you
it?
here if you got one of those handicap lowers? There on the
I could
left?
use one. That's
He's a good
how I
guy.
should enter for the
He's a
game.
good guy.
The Bulls championship music.
Everyone's invited. Everyone's invited. You say that. Everyone's invited, and then you slowly panned over to that sad crane. I always like when you see that at a hotel. It's like, well, we couldn't leave them at home. We had to bring them with us, and they got a pool. So they got to get into it somehow.
Yeah, the crane at the pool is tough,
Nuts.
especially when it's like a small, shitty hotel with like a 5-foot long pool, and there's a crane there. to
Not
lower
being
it.
embarrassed.
Are you guys hotel pool guys?
Yeah.
I'm not.
I love
If
it.
it's an outdoor one, I'll do it. But they have ones where it's indoor and outdoor, and you have to go like almost like
I like
Navy SEAL
those.
butt stream.
Yeah,
Those are fun.
those
But
are
it's always
fun.
the family that has never swum. They're like, I'm afraid, Dad. Do it. Do it.
Those are fun.
And then you play like, I'm going to get those Thai kids out of that cave. You know, how long can you swim underwater? You know how competitive you are.
God, I'd love to see Dave in there with a family.
Oh, dude, we
Dave by
did.
himself going on.
I remember one time.
Where were we? Where were we on the road when we
No,
went
I'm
swimming?
a good guest because if I see a family coming,
You
I
gotta get
go,
out.
it's time for me to get out.
Yeah.
It's time for me to get out.
Yeah, but
It's
we
called
were-
a fair fight.
It's so uncomfortable.
We were somewhere where there was a pool and we went swimming and I was taking a while to like or like get in, and he's already in there swimming like a little dolphin, and he's like, "Get in already!" And I was like, "Okay."
No, I always feel like that. This is for the normals now. The pool is theirs. Let them have it.
Yeah.
You know? But hey, you know, LA, that's a big thing. You know, you go out to. Do you like going out there or no?
It's all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
I always stay a day too long. I think that's the problem with my
that
whole
place.
life.
Fucking bars close early.
Oh,
it's the worst.
It's been.
It's
That's
not a great drinking
Be very
town.
careful
It's
out
not
there
at
with
all.
the drinking and driving and all that. So
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
you got to Uber that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Not
they,
a good drinking town.
They start so much earlier though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You know, I never got it out there. How they do that? But it's all weed 24/7 there now. You know.
I'm not a fan of marijuana.
Other
No.
sucks. I got to get into it. cut back on the booze.
This is a good town for that, right?
Yeah. Actually, no.
It's never my thing, but
Weed?
yeah.
No, this isn't. Texas is
No,
shitty
it's
on
illegal.
weed.
I didn't know
it's
that.
still-
Oh, you know what else is a problem here? You tried to jack off lately?
What? Yeah, the no Pornhub.
What the fuck?
XXNX.
It
I got
happened.
3 other ones.
It
that
happened
work.
last week. I came home and I tried to whack off. They've taken our Pornhub in Texas.
Wait, why?
I can't believe you guys haven't discovered.
I mean, this is when we bear
Bro.
arms. This
That's.
is when
I
we
just
get the
tried to get
guns.
on Pornhub.
Yeah.
It's a.
Wow. What happened?
They've taken it from us.
Go to Red X or XXNX.
No. It's not about other options. It's about the fact that they
No,
took
I
it
need
away.
my Pornhub.
There's plenty of
That's wrong.
I might move back to Pennsylvania after this. If there's no Pornhub here,
I'm going back to monkeys on dogs.
You don't do my pussy.
Yeah.
You don't do OnlyFans?
No.
Are you allowed to do OnlyFans here?
I do OnlyFans.
Well, then I'm doing OnlyFans, I guess.
It's nice to support the gals and guys dressed like gals.
Jesus, gals.
Yeah. What?
How are they allowed to do that? You're not allowed to censor like that.
I don't know what happened.
This
Is
is
your
issue.
OnlyFans just strictly tranny?
And it happened
No.
before. I was
one,
in
one that I like, but it's all women. And I did have a guy named Little Baby Anthony, and he would get gangbanged by black guys in Atlanta.
Oh no, that's what we call my nephew.
Little
Oh
baby.
no. Fuck. Little baby Anthony getting.
Well, don't worry. He changed his name to Sissy Pussy because he chopped his
That's
dick
my
off.
niece's name.
He changed his name to Sissy Pussy.
Jesus Christ.
And now
That
he's
wasn't
got a
already
pussy,
taken.
and I unsubscribed. What?
That was not taken already.
By
That was
every
like a
third
domain name.
classroom. Yeah, sissy pussies. That's a middle school bully nickname.
I thought that was a Carvel treat. Fudgy the Whale, Sissy Pussy. Come on. If you're not man enough for Fudgy the Whale.
So you whacked off to a guy named Little Baby Anthony, and then he changed his name to Sissy Pussy, and you're paying him, and you're whacking off to it.
No, when he chopped his
You had to
dick
let it
off,
go.
I said, I'm out.
Oh, he got rid of his dick.
Yeah, he's got a pussy now because he's a sissy pussy.
I thought he was calling his butt his Sissy Pussy, which is very funny.
Awesome.
I thought he was calling his gay butt a Sissy
Milk,
Pussy.
milk, lemonade, turn the corner, sissy,
Sissy pussy.
pussy.
Yeah, once they chop it off, the fun is gone.
Yeah.
If I meet a gal that has it chopped off when I meet her, fine. But if I'm with a gal and she chops it off, it's no good.
You wanted the dong.
If she's got it.
What's the process with the up and down, the lever itself? Does it get hard as soon as you enter?
What?
Like, I've seen soft birds get whacked around when they're getting knocked. But like,
What are you talking?
do they get hard when you
Speak
get fucked in the
English.
ass?
The women?
Yeah.
Some of them.
Do the women's dicks get hard when you
Emma
fuck them in
does.
the ass?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who?
Uh-huh.
You watch that too?
You know that girl?
No.
Check her out.
I think you might have shown me this, and I was like,
Yeah.
Texas better be banning this. If they took my Pornhub and I'm allowed to
I
look at
always
this.
show Dave, I go, is this girl hot? He goes, yeah. And I go, she's got a penis. You're gay forever.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of... Yeah, she's very pretty.
Mm.
And you're telling me there's a dick in there?
Or let me see.
Because I don't like that.
Wow. Let me see. Yeah, it's not her. Look at her Instagram.
This.
Yeah. It's little. It's a nice one. It fits nice in your ass.
Wait,
Joking.
no. That can't be her.
Look up her Instagram.
This lady.
Yeah, dude,
All right.
she's great. She's the fucking best. She's the coolest. She's winning like a bunch of awards, and because she's super hot, she's
Winning like the Nobel... what words?
pussy.
Best fucking ass fucking 2019.
Yeah, sissy pussy award.
Getting the Pulitzer this year.
The Pulitzer. No, but she's super hot, and it's like normalizing being with trans women in a way that, like, how do you not think she's hot? And then your brain is like,
All right,
no,
dude.
get,
All
you
right.
know.
Yeah. You're not converting us.
You and I got our dick sucked by a fucking trans woman on a roof.
I didn't know.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah, and then I tried to take her home, and she stole my phone.
She did rob you, dude.
Yes, she robbed me. You fucking hypocrite. Look at you.
Was it the roof
Guys,
of
we
a
can wrap this
Wawa?
up.
Let's Philly it up. Was it at a Wawa? Did you go in for a soft pretzel and you came out with a double-headed blowjob on a...
Thought she was just an aggressive hot lady on the street that wanted a little double
No,
bird.
you didn't. No, you didn't.
Swear to God,
I
I
clocked
tell
her
you.
immediately, and we were so yacked out. We were like, "Oh, let's go!" High-fiving each other. It was great.
It was fun.
We
Aren't you
gotta,
glad you sat down?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you hopped
I don't
on.
give a shit.
we gotta hang out some more time.
We do. You were great when you weren't sober.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, you were great. You were fucking wonderful hang. I've gotten a lot of our friends sober.
Thank you.
None are sober.
Oh, dude, Tommy's the last stop to lifelong sobriety.
Yeah.
It is. He's the final boss in drinking. It's fucking crazy. We got Coke one time, and we're like, all right, let's share it. And this fucking asshole, he goes to the bathroom and comes back, and it's fucking gone. And I was like, what'd you do? And he's like, I just did a toot. You brought a Starbucks straw. What's the matter with you?
Jesus Christ. Anything else?
Yeah, really?
What the fuck?
Wow.
God damn, man.
What?
Guy just got to town. Now he's got to move again. It's like the Incredible Hulk going from town to town. But Mr. Yappy over here.
I'm just going to go Seattle, stare at seagulls.
We all miss Philly. Is that what you're trying to get
No, that
at?
was in New York.
Oh.
Because we were friends in Philly,
Yeah.
and I moved, and then you moved up.
Me, you, and Nunn used to go to that place in the Lower East Side.
Library bar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pictures and shit. Dude, that place was bananas.
I
It was
left
a
my
carnival of clowns.
I
dude.
left my bike there one time, and I went back to get it, and it started raining, and I was like, well, I guess I should just do Oxycontin.
Yeah, you were way ahead of the curve there, I guess.
Yeah, trendsetter.
That's good you dodged that.
Oh, yeah.
Hitting oxys like that?
Yeah.
You could have been a heroin man.
I am so
Could
fortunate.
have been a junkerman.
I never did heroin. Every time I try to get
The
heroin,
junkermans?
I
The one guy in New York who can't find heroin, Ian Fidesz.
I swear to God, I
Probably going
tried.
around like, hey guys, you got any heroin?
I got arrested one
Terrible
night
cop.
asking for heroin on the train, and I was fucked up, and I had a 40, and I got in trouble drinking it on the street, and the cops made me throw it out, so I threw it in the trash, and I looked, and when they left, I pulled it back out to drink it, and I went on the train. These guys are nodding off. I'm drinking it, and they're like nodding off. I'm like, hey, can I have some heroin? Can I have some heroin? And they wouldn't respond,
Jesus.
so I threw my beer cap at them, and an undercover got me, and I had a warrant, and so I got thrown in jail for the night. It sucked.
What?
You had that
When
coming.
was this?
Yeah.
This was like 2013. You want to see
Jail?
my mugshot?
They still
Yeah.
have jails there?
It was before bail reform, so I was in there 5 hours instead of 2.
Man.
I thought you were going to white privilege your way out of this one.
No, man, I've been arrested.
Wait. Did you do heroin before? Or this is the first
No, I
time
never did.
you
Every
wanted to
time
try
I
it?
tried, I asked a guy for heroin one time, and he goes, "You're a good kid. I don't want you to do this." I was like, "But I have money."
You just couldn't find the spoons. There was a spoon shortage in the early 90s.
Sporks.
I was trying to do heroin, and I was just gonna say,
Going to
sport.
KFC, getting sporks. I'm fucked.
Nailed it.
They would tie you off to shoot, and then you would just,
Holy shit.
That's you?
what a badass. Whoa.
You
You
look
see a
Brendan
picture of the
Taylor.
last
When
time I
did you
ever
change race?
Coke.
I didn't know you were a Venezuelan. I didn't know you were a coyote at one point.
Dude, check this out. This is wild. This is the last time I did Coke. I was on a bender, and I kept calling my friend to be like, come hang out. She's like, no, I'm tired. And I was trying to show her that I was having fun. So I was taking selfies.
Oh my God.
And I was walking my dog, knocking on people's doors, being like, have you seen my dog? Because I didn't know I had her on a leash. And
Whoa.
this is...
You didn't delete these pictures? Oh.
Holy shit.
Looks like a Jewish caricature.
Look at
My
that guy.
jaw's on the other side of the street. Isn't it better that I'm sober, Tommy?
Dude, I would have woke up and roofed my phone. That's that's giving me anxiety.
That's so
That's
embarrassing.
insane, dude.
Why?
Why?
What do you mean? This is who I was, and
No,
I
I
beat
mean
it.
then. That's embarrassing
yeah.
to have done.
Oh yeah, so I kept drinking
Yeah.
to make it go away.
It's so shameful.
Who cares?
You've come a long way, though.
I don't care. I think it's funny.
Thank you.
I'm saying it's so, but the next day I would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah,
been
but that's
so
why you got to
sad.
keep drinking to make it go
Yeah.
away. You know.
Well, that's probably about the end of the episode.
Was that the last time you had a beard or no?
April
2000 and
2015.
Wow.
Really?
Good for you, pal.
that's when you kind of fake joined ISIS. Is that it?
Coming up on
I was
9 years.
lost. I didn't know what I was doing. They had a great video online. I wanted to be a part of it.
You see, they're back. The boys are back. Allegedly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know about that one?
It's been awfully quiet.
But do you know who was playing there, right? Great White. And it's like, it's our comeback European tour, guys. Keep it straight. No pyro. Just let the music do the talking.
Shit, ISIS is here. God damn it. Fuck, they double booked us with ISIS.
Like they were on the
bill. Shit,
Hey,
ISIS.
well, how do you celebrate an election? All right? That was funny. That guy's got to feign excitement when they're calling the Russian vote. Oh, Putin, he's up. He's up. Sorry, other guy who's going to have a mysterious accident.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it, really.
It's terrible.
Of course it's terrible, but I'm saying there's no like...
Yeah, why would ISIS attack Russia?
They're down there. They're meddling.
Yeah, they're Russian.
Don't you ever play the game Risk?
Russia-
They're very close.
Dude, Eastern European Muslims are fucking nuts.
Yeah, they get about it.
They all look the same. They're like
I'm just
Eskimos.
glad the spotlight's off of us.
That's a very Philly way of...
What is
I
that?
don't know, they all look the same. I've never seen them. Do they wear pants? I see them behind the counter. I don't know if they wear...
You know what I mean?
Whatever. Who cares? Things are fine. Right?
Wow.
I don't know.
We're alive.
No, I saw that right away. I was like, whoa, that's a left turn. I didn't see
Yeah,
that coming.
ISIS
Did
comeback.
you? Oh, God.
But
I need more content. I'm all caught up. I need a new season.
yeah, ISIS will be... Yeah, that'll be a good season.
Yeah.
Yo, what do you think some ISIS is coming over here with the migrants? Sneaking in?
Oh, of course.
Getting a little silly?
I believe in it.
Yo, how cool would it be to
I
be
have no idea.
a migrant, like in another country, you're with your boys, and you're like, yo, do you want to go somewhere where we can just get away with crime and get paid and we'll be like Vikings? Overtaking, raping,
You've been hitting
pillaging.
some Fox, haven't you?
Huh?
You've been hitting the Fox News. Get some heroin.
Just joking.
I hear you, though. Yeah, I see it. It gets funnier. God damn it. Dave, so what's going on? Are you excited about anything?
Can't wait to go to the bathroom again, but I don't want to be the old man in the room. You see how I'm not looking at the pool? Like, oh, God. Oh, no. It's too late.
Why don't you pee? Go
What am
pee.
I excited about?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
The special's
it's cool
exciting.
that, it's always good to hang with you guys, I guess. This is like a lot of fun when you're on the road and you get to hang with other comics. And usually it's just you're out there like
Yeah.
one-man band. So big props to the Mothership and Joe, of course. That's really, for those who are comedy fans, you really have to check this club out in particular because I don't think anybody does it like that. So I would definitely
And
put
all the
that on
boys
your
are there.
go
That's
list.
fucking great.
And then,
so fun.
just more road ahead of me. I mean, I got
Nice.
my special, and hopefully people like it. And
They're gonna
then
love it.
Just back out on the road. I think.
Hot cross buns.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And how about you, bud? What are you thinking?
That's it.
You're
Just
out on the road for the.
yeah. For the rest of my life. Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, the thing
Yeah,
I
I
hate.
hope people get sick of me in 2 years.
No, wait.
No,
I got 2
come
years in
on.
the tank.
Shut up, dude. The
Then
worst.
it's all aquarium.
Yeah.
The worst part about the road is coming home and being alone. I hate that, coming home to no
I
one. And
can't
just
That's
tell
what
you
you
like,
how-
tour with bands.
That's
when
so
you're not
crazy.
on the road.
The
That is
opposite
crazy.
of that. I'm so happy when I get home. And it's
Really?
fucking- yes, dude.
Well, when I'm on the road, I'm doing adventures and activities,
Yeah.
and when I come home, I kind of want to keep it going or have someone to share it with. I just have a cat, but it must be so cool coming back here, and you got fucking these guys now, and
Yeah.
fucking that idiot.
Lemaire being here helps. Although he's been gone. I was sad he wasn't here last night.
Where was he?
He's house sitting at Matt's. He's dog sitting.
Oh yeah, we flew a kite yesterday in the park, and he's like, "I got to take care of these dogs."
I have to stop playing with kites.
Yeah.
That's a full day.
Yeah, we went and saw Ghostbusters, and then went to a toy store, and I got us a kite. And we
Oh
flew
my
to the
god,
park.
dude! You guys are fucking children.
It was the best.
I
You
didn't
got
realize.
No funnel cake at all.
you got to unlock your inner child. You have fun.
No, I'm like you. I can't wait when you get back home and you're just alone.
Oh,
Like,
so nice.
you open the refrigerator and eat what doesn't smell.
I did that today. I just had
Why
3
did I buy
eggs.
strawberries? I knew they would go
That's
bad
all
by
I
the
had
time I
left.
came
Yeah,
back.
there's some kale in there from last week. when
Oh,
I
the
thought
worst.
I was a better person.
Yeah.
I think
but
I just buy vegetables. It rots in
You
there.
don't think the road gets lonely, so you want to come home to something?
Yeah, no, it's
I've been bringing
it's
my
what we do.
my lifelong best friend on the road. He's not a comic. We've been friends since we were